Hello, one person. I don't know who I'm talking to. Fishing with Slip. That's who I'm talking to. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Let me fix my tripod here because it seems as if it's not right or something. There we go. I have a fan right there, so it looks like I'm in the blowing in the wind. I'm doing more than well. I get to go to the eye doctor today and finally get to be able to see. So yeah, that's a good thing. Erin Lee Eats, hello sweetheart. Actually no, it is 50 degrees, but I live in a huge old house that the upstairs gets really muggy, so this room is always closed off because I don't want the cats in here breaking my stuff, so it's just stuffy in here. As you see, I'm wearing a sweatshirt, so Caesar Drowning Time, good morning, how are you? Erin Lee Eats had the most beautiful pepperoni pizza in her video yesterday. Jesus Freak, good morning. Oh, and by the way, my crown broke right here. So I'm going to have to send it back to Queen Elizabeth and get a new one. I guess maybe I need to pay more than $4 for it. $4.87 I think is what it costs. But I'll be wearing like Christmas hats and stuff soon. I mean, I can still wear it, you know. That, you know. Carolyn to be free, good morning. See, I can still wear it. You don't know it's broke, right? Right? Don't look broke. Galleon Adventures, it's my Friday today. Good morning, Carolyn to be free. I have your box. Hold. You know, if you're asking why I have this ring on, I'll explain in a minute. Carolyn to be free sent me this doll. Yeah, she knows I like creepy dolls, and it looks like she could hide a lot of creepiness underneath all this clothing. So I will put her over here. But the other ones, that's not their permanent home, but that's where they are for now. Bobby, hello, how are you? And I got the shining light down on my head today, sorry. Hold on, what is... First day on YouTube, guys. My tripod is acting up. My husband found this ring like a foot and a half down in the dirt the other day. And I have metal detecting people, and I want to know, is it my retirement or not? I don't know. The light is your halo. I know it's shining down from heaven. Yes, I don't know why. All of a sudden, like yesterday was really bad, but today not so much. I don't know why. I would let some natural light come through, but it glares too. Probably not. Well, yeah, because that's that faces east. Lisa Free Spirit, good morning. How are you? Yes, isn't it pretty? I don't know. It's probably costume jewelry. It's missing some of its fake diamonds, but it fits on my pinky. I got fat fingers. And for some dainty woman, this thing's heavy. I went over to Lisa Free Spirit and got my morning message. And then I heard Ralph said he was having trouble with his queen, and so I had to message him and tell him I was the one and only queen. But my crown broke. So you can see right there. So I guess I'm gonna have to go up in value. Queen Elizabeth sent me a crappy one. The Cobra Roll, good morning, good afternoon to you. Let's Stream Games, good morning. Erin Eats is showing Galleon Adventures some love. I go to Lisa Free Spirit. She tells me how, gives me my morning message, and then I go to Jace Jar of Positive Vibes, I do believe, and get positivity there, and then I go live. So I kind of did that in reverse order because then I took a shower somewhere in between there, and yeah, but that doesn't matter, and that does it. Eric Garcia, good morning. How am I? I am so excited. I get to go to the eye doctor, and you know what? I absolutely hate the eye doctor. I'd rather go to the regular doctor, get blood work done, x-rays, you name it, than go to the eye doctor. And I'm going to the eye doctor, but I'm ready not to have eye headaches. This prescription is 2 years old. 4 cans, we love rain. It finally stopped raining. Don't worry about the typos. We figure them out. The Gaming Prince, how are you today? Anyone want to show me love? Aiming for 100. That is awesome. I'm wearing spiderweb pants today. Is it too early? I don't think so. It's October, right? Actually, they're leggings, and I don't really like them because they're see-throughable. Please share out and thumbs up. Yes, indeed. Listen to Lisa. She's a smart woman. Diane Adventures. Hello, Erin Lee Eats. How are you? Already had you. That's an amazing channel right there. She eats amazing food and can eat all that stuff and stay beautifully thin. I don't know. I look at food and gain 20 pounds. Eric Garcia saying good morning to Bobby. I don't know where in the heckles I need to put this tripod so I'm not all up in your face, because trust me, you don't want me all up in my face. Is people going to be offended by the dolls in the background? I don't know. You know what? I have creepier dolls than that. But that one that is right there, that one, it likes to play music when nobody touches it, so. Lady Red Lion, hello, how are you? Cerebral Killer, hello, it's been a minute, how are you? Dreamwalking Angels, Alicia, Sally is missing. Not gone, missing. My daughter hid the dolls because she can't stand them. And she stays here when she comes home because this was her room. And Sally is MIA. But she's in this room somewhere. I just have to find her. I love creepy, anything creepy. I was watching, I did a fall tag. If you guys haven't watched it, please go watch it for me. And I've been watching like Response. I think Susie by the Sea was the only one that my answers came getting close to. Most people were like, we don't celebrate Halloween. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't? I got this rogue hair. What do you mean you don't celebrate Halloween? It's fun. Natalie K. Yay, it's almost Friday. Yes, it is. And tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be able to read the chat better. I still can't get my OBS to connect to YouTube and, you know, do that fun stuff. But eventually. I have more creepy things on my channel coming. Please stay tuned. Oh, yes. I gotta make sure your bell's rung because I haven't gotten any notifications from you. Little Trey, is that, or Little Thray? I'm not sure how I'm supposed to say that. Correct me. Mr. MSL, hello. Erin Lee Eats is up here networking along, and you're going to meet Erin Lee Eats, and she's going to eat the most scrumptious thing, and she's so pretty, and she eats it so well. Story of Motherhood, hello. Guys, I'm going to have to set up a GoFundMe because Queen Elizabeth sent me a crown that broke. Look, well, crap, I don't even know what I did with a piece. My husband will probably say, I can glue it. See, it broke. So maybe I'm going to have to go up to a $10 one. I mean, I can look at it. It's not even round, guys. I don't know what happened to it, but there we go. Somebody sent me up a GoFundMe. I'm going to do some e-begging so I can get a new crown. They have some that are like $15. That's pretty cool. I don't think will break. Reap, would you so? Good morning, how are you? I know, it broke. But it's alright, because pretty soon I'll be wearing my Halloween stuff, so, I can still wear it on Fridays, I guess. Maybe I'll look at Walmart. I gotta go to town twice this week, so or like once this week and once next week. And by town, I mean a town that has more than a Dollar General, which is my town. Mr. and Miss L, Gemma Harvey, Miss Me. Which Nick do we have in here? I missed. Hold on, Nick Welsh, good morning. A man has an epic beard, and I have a soft spot for beards. My husband has an epic beard. My daughter is dating a guy with an epic beard. We are beard people in this family. Oops, I was resting my eyes. I'm thinking of turning my channel into an eating channel. Well, you know what? Like Formal says, you just got to throw things at the wall and see if they stick. Obviously, me answering questions is things that you guys like, because I did better on that one than I did any. Nick Welch! Woohoo! $10 for a new crown. Because this one for $487 broke. Oh. It has this little light. Still don't know what to do with this thing. Thank you very much, Nick Welsh. He's amazing. He takes you on a ride on his bike, which is also something near and dear to my heart. I had 3 brothers that were A-bait riders. I probably said that totally wrong, but when my brother died, he had an A-bait funeral. It was the most awesome thing I ever seen. And he has a beard. Just go check him out. And Natalie K, she don't know what her channel's going to be, so you need to go check her out to see what she changes it to. Gemma Harvey does some live streams, and Eric Garcia has an amazing mod and an amazing channel. Story of Motherhood. I'm still not sure if I've made it to your house or not. Every time I say I'm going to sit down, I'm going to work on my playlist, I'm going to do this, do that, I like do a video. My video yesterday took me 3 hours between filming it, editing, uploading, tags. Crazy life we lead here on the tube. Thank you so much once again, Nick, because, yeah, Queen Elizabeth sent me one of her generic ones, so maybe if I throw $10 in with my request next time, she'll send me a good one. Not okay, right now I'm just focusing on getting my 4K hours, because I'll be up on a year soon. Yep, and they start yanking them away from you. Do you go live? I don't think I've ever seen you live. I've had to go through my subscriptions and get rid of a lot of people that I have never seen a day in my life. I don't remember subscribing to them or anything. So I can get to the people that I actually want to support. Sometimes you gotta do that. I mean, loyalty is everything, but loyalty is nothing if you don't know who the person is. Two Family Homestead, good morning. How are you? Florida Jim, good morning. Gingerlock's mom, good morning. Well, look at all the cool people coming in the house. Aaron Lee Eats is in the house, and Story of Motherhood. And Nick Welsh, who just donated to buy me to throw in on my crown that broke. That's alright, we'll still keep wearing it. It's royalty, Natalie, not loyalty. Loyalty is really hard when you get over a certain amount of subscribers. I'm just going to tell you this right now. With every subscriber you gain, the harder it gets. Yeah, I try to support early in the morning, like before I come, from the time I get up to the time I go live. Here and there during the day, and then after dinner. And if I can't catch it in those time periods, then it's hard to do it. MLLH and R from this guy. I don't understand it. Welsh. I'm also, okay, I see. There's an MHA. Okay. I got it, hot diggity dog. Mr. Victorious, hello. I think you've been in here, and every time I go to say your name, everybody gets that in my stream once a day. There's someone I'm like, I need to say hello. Well, I'll wait till they come by again. Two Family Homestead giveaway Saturday live. Hope to see you. And that is the Dr. Pepper that her Diet Coke I was drinking from real early this morning, and it's hot and flat. Ralph's tracking is in the house. Ralph, I'm no longer the queen. My crown broke. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe, so I can like get a real one. Look, it broke, and it's not exactly round. It's more like oblong. I could go to Walmart today, but I choose not to. I'll probably go to Walmart on the 7th because I gotta go to the doctor's office, and the doctor's office is conveniently right across the street from the Walmart. So is the hospital because they're together. Nick Welsh, if you have not hit the like button, yes, thank you. I love all the emojis. Look at this ring. Can you imagine some dainty rich lady wearing this back in the day? Mr. Victorious, you're in here. This is that ring that we found about 1.5 feet, 2 foot in the ground when we were trying to figure out how to get drainage for our basement. Yep. This is it. I don't know. I don't even know what to search it as. Phil-Am couple, good morning. Aaron Lee, since he's droning time and searching Sabrina, good morning. Jesus freaking just went. Others are not able to see the one I place upon you. Much love. Happy dawning, Miss Linda and all. Thank you very much. I'm so excited. I'll be able to see in a couple more hours. 2:15. I get to see. I'm so excited. Ralph is new to something. I don't know what he's new to, but he's new. Linda, look inside and see if it says 14K or 1925. Well, let me reiterate, I need to go to the eye doctor. And, because I wear contacts and reading glasses usually. And all I can see is like you're even going to see it, but up in there it says like sterling, we think. Sterling like tea or something. We can't really make it out. But yeah. It is real something because I wear it quite a bit just so I feel fancy, and it has not turned me green, so there's that. Yes, Ralph is a frequent flyer at the corner. Aaron Lee Eats is saying hello to Just Went. Just Went has a whole menagerie of animals over her house. Florida Jim, I wear reading contacts. Well, I'm afraid they're going to say, you probably need bifocal contacts. And I'm going to say, no, I don't, because I can't afford those. Or I need bifocals for my glasses. And I'm not going to do that because I rarely wear my glasses because I am so nearsighted that my eyes struggle to see from my eyeball to my glasses. That's why I wear contacts. It's actually optometrist approved. I wasn't really a contact wearer until they said, well, here, try this. This might help. And it did. Miss Kathy, hello. Been a while. Hello, sweetheart. Hope all is well. Glad to have a moment to come visit you today. Tell me what's new in your life. Well, I'm going to the eye doctor today, and everybody is going to get really irritated hearing me say that, but I'm so excited to go. These are 2 prescriptions behind. So that's new in my life. My daughter moved out, went to college, so this is her room. These walls really are not orange, they're coral. I do not know why they look so orange on camera. So Florida Jim, are you like constantly like just putting contacts in and out of your eye? Because you only need them for reading? Yes, I got these on Zenni Optical, but all of these come from Dollar Tree, except the polka dot ones. Those came from Walmart. But Mickey XOXO had another, I gotta find her video, another place to find cute frames that aren't like god awful expensive like they are when you go to the eye doctor. I am not paying, I mean my glasses usually cost me like $500 and I'm just not in the mood to pay that. Not today. Searching Sabrina, I showed you love to Family Homestead, Mr. Victorious. We were just there 2 weeks ago. My daughter lives in Port St. Lucia. Ah, thank you, Jesus Freak. I always fail. I study for that test and I always fail it. Always, always, always. My hair is like naturally drying, so excuse my appearance. To Family Homestead, awesome, okay. Mr. MSL, Rhyme Nation, good morning. I'm ready here to mingle. Well, we got people to mingle with, like 29 of them, 30 including you. Linda missed my comment. I did. I'm like, woohoo today. What did you say, Ralph? I'm sure it was great. My old lady cooking show, good morning. I'm looking like a hot mess this morning. That's okay. I'm getting used to this like, long hair stuff. I'm not used to it. And then MySpace for 3, you had me rolling with your comment on my fall tag. Oh my goodness. Did I hear a bell? You did. And it was from the same message that kept going off. But you know what? I silenced Ralph and I silenced the Friday Grow team before I came on here. So the only other person that would message me would be Todd, and I don't think he will. So, or Everything Spicy, they both have my messenger. So, I think there will be no bells today. Everything Spicy, Phil. I asked my husband to get a specific thing for me to eat, and I don't know because I've suffered from such horrible heartburn all night long into the morning. That's why I'm not drinking coffee this morning. I asked him for one certain thing and he got me the wrong thing, saying you don't want those. I said, yes, I do. I wouldn't have told you to get that certain kind of spice thing if I didn't want that kind of spice thing. And what are you daring Phil to do? Eat something gross? Because you don't need to dare him. He'll do it on his own. I miss streaming and interacting. It's been fun having this week to mingle. I'm looking forward to my busy season ending soon. Oh yeah, you still have a kiddo in school, don't you? I sent mine away. Go away to school. Who did that? I didn't hear it ding. Oh, I know who did that. I forgot. I didn't hear no ding. Chris Link. Oh, I need a cup of coffee. Be right back. I drank 2 cups of coffee this morning and my stomach and heartburn just was not having it. I don't know what's going on with my digestive system right now. My upper digestive system, but I probably shouldn't be drinking this Diet Coke either, but IXX Cummings! Hugs! Big hugs! How are you doing? I watched him harvest. I think I watched him watch someone else harvest is what we did. I always love watching harvest. This is the time of year I love going driving because, you know, I live very rural. And you just look in the fields and that's all you see, night and day. The sound of silence. Great sound, truly. Well, you don't hear silence with Wanda in the house. Just so blessed. It's Friday Eve. Woohoo! Actually, you have never hear silence in this house, especially when the youngest child is home. That's why I talk loud and fast, because I raised 2 girls. Miss Kathy might know something about that. When you have a girl, you gotta talk fast, because sometimes you don't get a word in edgewise. Breaking stuff, woohoo! Everything Spicy. Ralph, tracking my volume is limited doing to being at work. What did she dare me to do? I didn't dare you. Somebody tell Spicy. I didn't dare him to do anything. I'm daring myself for something for Everything Spicy and the Spice community. I want to torture and be a misery, so that's what I'm going to do. Kathina Official, good morning. Man, I talk loud enough. Phil, you should be able to hear me. And I got my crown here for all you guys that came in, but it broke. So, I'm going to send it back to Queen Elizabeth. She sent me a faulty one. It broke right there. Right there. I'm a baby with hot stuff. You know what? I drink water and get heartburn. And I'm suffering from like that heartburn when you wake up in the middle of the night and you think you might just die right then and there because you can't breathe because heartburn's so bad. Yeah, that was last night. Usually it goes away by morning. Today, nope, I couldn't drink my coffee. I'm about ready to go eat some ice cream. I don't know. Florida Jim, love that. My 3 sons are all together an hour and a half away. Love being able to drive down to take them lunch every once in a while. My daughter is an hour away, and me and my daughter are planning to go visit her soon. She's in Topeka, our state capital. I don't like going down there because it's kind of a scary place to be. Lisa Free Spirit, drink milk. Oh, I can't. I don't like milk. I have to like have chocolate milk or eat something chocolatey with milk. And chocolate probably isn't good for heartburn either. So that's why I go the ice cream route. Just went whoop whoop family, yes. Yep, we're gonna go around Topeka and see if I can film something because I don't know very many YouTubers from Topeka. I haven't seen any, so if I don't know them, then they don't exist, right? Right, that's what I say. Replay you so think you can handle us again come June. West Haven always and forever. Hello, I went to her stream today for a minute before I had to hop in the shower. Two Family Homestead. Hey, West Haven always and forever. Good morning, Jim and Harvey is saying. Rhyme Nation, thanks for the present. What did you get him? Yeah, I'm still at this ring. Yeah. Is it me? Where do you get your jewelry? From the yard. Purvis Small Kitchen. West Haven always and forever. My Old Lady Cooking Show. Space for Three cracked me up with their comment yesterday. Saying my dolls are back there. We up in here. We up in here. They are. They're right there. Let's see how many numbers dropped from my there. We missed 2 right off the bat. Man, I show them dolls and they drop. Guys, they're just dolls. Only one of them's a little creepy. And Sally, I gotta find Sally. I think I know where Sally is. I think the bed doesn't go all the way up to the wall over there, and I think she fell down between the wall and the bed. CKR Gaming, could you please help me out to hit 4K watch hours, please? The best way to do it is earn those puppies. I know I do not promote running playlists because I think that's why people lose hours, to be honest with you. I could be wrong. Breaking stuff. Can we keep Blood, X, and Ralph out of this live? Well, for some dumb reason, I gave them blue coats. So, I don't know how to get rid of them. They're just here breaking stuff. I don't know. They're just here. You know, you gotta love them. They're poor puppies that are in need of love. Man, I showed them dolls and I lost 6 people or 8 people right off the bat. Man, my dolls aren't that bad, guys. Here, I'll put the crown on. Does that make it more wholesome? Here. There. There. I know, breaking stuff. I know. I gave them the blue coats because I thought they would behave. Huntress of the Unknown, hello. How are you, honey? Hanging with Mr. J. Hello. Poor lost wet puppies. They are neglected. Probably haven't been fed. Blood definitely needs to go in for a trim. Have you seen his wig? I'm going to get blood hair pretty soon because my hair will start growing and it will look like Blood's. But I will not do bangs, no. Too much upkeep. I don't know. I really want to go back to the shaved head look, but I don't know. My husband said I was too old for those kind of hairstyles, so. Carpy Chris, good morning and good afternoon. Mr. Victorious is talking to Ralph Strucking. I guess he hasn't, yes, I know I have a doctor's appointment next week. You don't have to remind me today. Blood X wears a wig and models. Yes, he does. In the nude with nips. What does my stream come to? The Javante experience. Chris Link, I'm back with y'all with coffee. I wish I could drink coffee this morning, but I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I just, as much as I love coffee, I can't drink it. And today was one of them. Never Too Old. That was a good look. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. My mom was like, what? Because that's how long I had that look. My mom was still alive when I first did it. But yeah, my hair used to be bright red. Well, if you go look at my intro video, that was right after I'd shaved this part of my head. And now my daughter has a shaved side of her head. So, I drink coffee for you. Thank you, Lisa. I don't know. The whole, like, belly thing. No, the shaved head look is not suitable for you. I'm sorry. I wore it that way many a years. In fact, let's see. Here it is. This is the growth from where it was shaved. It wasn't shaved. It was shaved like here, and then it gradually got longer as it went around this way. That's why I have my hair parted, so you can't see all the shortness that's over here. Because I haven't went to the beautician to have it straightened out. Mr. Notorious, I had coffee, and now I'm a bit jittery. Not me. I couldn't have my coffee. I was really angry this morning. I took some heartburn medicine. I don't know why we didn't eat anything that would cause heartburn. Oh, Eric Boyce. This was my grandma that had cancer. Oh, honey. I lost it there. Thank you, A Space for 3. I had bright red hair. Well, actually, like purplish red. It was shaved. I had all my piercings in. I don't have them all in. Because for some reason, these ones hurt. Over here. These ones don't. Because they're gauged a little bit. And these ones, I don't know. But then Ralph will make fun of me because he doesn't like piercings and tattoos. Tamara, Bangladesh blogger, Eric Boyce, A Space 432 Family Homestead. I'm sitting here being too much of a chat stream or not networking stream. Did I say networking? Networking. Hey, Bangladesh blogger, Pinky. I have a broken pinky. That's been brought up a lot. Actually, this one is kind of loose, so I can put it over on this one, and then it has to go over a road bump to fall off. See, so there's my. It's probably more royal than this crown is. Rhyme Nation, I'm back, and I like showing love to people. My heart is kind. Make sure you use your watch later list. That makes it a lot easier when you're in streams like this. Think Farm all wants an Albert. A Prince Albert, you know what? When I got this one done, me and my friend went in to get, I got this one done, she got her tongue pierced. She went first, and the lady had just did one of those. I said, do you know where her hands have just been? And you're going to have her touch your tongue. What is a Prince Albert, Huntress of the Unknown? It's a piercing down yonder in the woohoo area of your body that probably should never be pierced. I'm not all crazy with piercings. They're all in my ear. I have 11 of them total, but they're all in my ears. I don't have any anywhere else, just in my ears. And this one was probably the worst one I ever got because they pierced it both at the same time. And it took about 2 weeks before I could sleep on this ear. But I am going to go get another one real soon right here. It's supposed to help with migraines, space for 3, and chronic pain. And I've had many people say that it works, so I'm going to go try it. I heard it hurts, but you know, I have a pretty high pain tolerance, so I think I can hang. Yeah, breaking stuff. Do you want one? I don't think I want one. So sorry when the phone keeps ringing. Hop off and take care. All right, you have a great day. To Family Homestead. Ouch. I have 3 piercings in each ear. That's enough for me. I have 11. I have 4 down here. So that's 8. These actually count as 2 because, see, it comes out there, and then I have this one right up here. Actually, I had 2, but one closed up. I did a video on it. My tattoos and piercings. And I tell you a story. The month ago, I had to go get blood work done, and it was when I had my last procedure done under my arm. And the lab lady was very angry with me because I've tattooed my arms and it makes her job harder. Well, I don't care. I don't live to get blood drawn, so you know. I'm hungry. Lisa Free Spirit, I am kind of, but I'm afraid to eat anything because my heart's on fire. Marcos Eats did a what? Happy Meal challenge. I kind of want to do the Happy Meal challenge. You have 2 minutes to eat a Happy Meal. I didn't get fluffy naturally, so oh, excuse me. I think I could do that. I literally just burped right out loud like a blood burp. Florida Gym, 11. Holy jeez, I have 11 piercings all in my ear. If you count them individually, I mean, I got 4 that are paired up, so that's 8. And that's 9, 10. And then this one's 11. I got 11 or 12 tattoos. I'm starting to lose count. I don't know what his face said, but I'm sure. Yeah, he did that in like a Happy Meal hamburger's like 2 bites and like 2 bites of fries. I could do it. Chili Bam Bam beer. I can't chug beer. I cannot. No, can't do that one. I could do the Happy Meal one though. Shweta's Kitchen, Healthy, Tasty Living. And I always think I could do, good morning. I always think I could do the nugget one too, but then I go eat nuggets and I get like 10 and I'm like, I'm done. JMS Fishing is 5 away from goal and breaks and stuff. Says, Linda, shut up about tattoos and piercings and network. No, that's not what he said, but he said, let's grow. A Space for the Lisa Free Spirit Mile Late Cooking Show always makes me hungry. I know. The Story of Anthony Vlogs, hello, dropping to give you some love. Well, thank you very much. I will accept that love. I feel extremely lovable today because I'm all cozy in my sweatshirt and just snuggly. I'm ready for sweatshirt weather. It's going to be 58 tomorrow. Whew. Now that's what I'm talking about. But 70 on Saturday. But we have Oktoberfest here today, on Saturday, so that's probably good. I bet you're fun going through TSA airport. I've only flown once. But, actually, I went right on through and didn't have no problem. My dad now, however, was connected by bolts, plates, screws, and all that stuff, and he had always set them off. Saucy Saucy, hello. I can't spit it out today. I'm really sorry, sweetheart. Tasha, it's 90 in Kentucky. I think it's supposed to be 61 today. It is now 50. It was 47 when I got up this morning. Bobby, the Story of Anthony. Saying hello to Peggy's Corner. Good morning, Peggy's Corner. I didn't see you. I'm sorry. TK Tani, hello. Sometimes I start like chit-chatting because I like to chit-chat and I miss people. I'm sorry. Lisa Free Spirit has got my weather where she's at today that I'm going to have tomorrow. Where are you at, Lisa Free Spirit? I don't think I remember. Duty Ron, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Gemma Harvey, it's freezing here in Scotland. We have winter now. Well, we have fall. It was 90 degrees on the October 1st. What? New Jersey across from New York City. Oh, awesome. I'm going to go visit Willie Will in New York. We're going to drink frappes in Times Square. I've never been to New York. I've never really been to a big city other than Kansas City, so that should be interesting. It's actually cooler here today in Florida. It's 80 and it's only going to get up to 87 by noon. That's still too hot for me. Too hot. You will have fun, Linda. I am terrified. I don't like people. And we don't have crime here. Like, a classmate of mine just, unfortunately passed away from a gruesome, horrible, terrible crime that we're all just reeling from because it just doesn't happen here. So that's why I'm just scared. I live in a place where you don't have to lock your doors and you don't have to lock your cars. You don't take keys out of your car. The only thing people are going to steal is your scrap in your backyard. Jordan Woodworking, hello. How are you? I will be your armed security. All right, Duty Ron. I mean, I could not imagine a better person to protect me. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I really want to go, but I don't know. I've been rural all my life. I live in Kansas. Come on, guys. I leave my front door open and I live in New York. It's safe here. Well, Duty Ron, I guess it's just like everywhere when you live somewhere and you just hear all the bad stuff about other places. Did you see I came in here, Linda? Yes, that was bad. I see you. I see you. It'd be awesome to meet all the New Yorker people if I get out there. I gotta save my YouTube pennies, but first of all, I gotta buy me a crown because this one broke. Don't buy the $4.87 crown from Amazon. It's junk, just in case anybody's into looking for crowns. You're originally from Northwest Florida. Good morning, Lindsay Lou. How are you, sweetheart? Breaks and stuff. I'm now Team Eric. You're doing that again. I can do it this hand. There we go. But see, this finger has an issue. I just don't. See, both of my hands are messed up. Originally from New York and was forced to live in Ohio when I was 3. But isn't it much cooler to have a homestead in Ohio? Can you have much of a homestead in New York? I guess New York's a big state. I have not been any further east than Ohio. So, yeah. I was born and raised in Kansas, and I spent a majority of my life in South Dakota because that's where my dad was from and all of his family. So, like every weekend we would go to South Dakota. So, that is the extent of really my life. Two Family Homestead is saying good morning to Duty Ron. Duty Ron has an amazing channel, and I know I do not comment, but when I am cleaning the house, I put my little earbuds in and I listen to, because I love crime stuff, and so as much as I'm afraid of it, I listen to him and then I don't comment, so he probably doesn't think I love him, but I do, Duty Ron. My old lady cooking show me and the food over there. Man, Fluffy Girl would only get fluffier over there. Don't be calm, socialize. There's no being calm in the Linda's House of Chill. I mean, I know we're chill, but we like to get a little rowdy in here too sometimes. Lisa Free Spirit, smash the thumb. I'm not nearly as woohoo as I was yesterday. Because I couldn't drink my coffee this morning. I shouldn't be drinking this either, but The Cobra Roll, did you see my video yesterday? You made the cameo in the beginning of it. He changed my icon, my banner, and my intro. Everybody needs to go watch my video. And please watch most of it, if not all of it. People, the video was up for 60 seconds and I already had a comment on it, and it's a 14-minute video. Amy Amor, hello, the Cobra Roll. Yes, I did. Thank you, Linda. It was cool. I was going to give you like a singular shout out video, but I like my videos to be at least 5 or 6 minutes. And so I had to add you to my fall tag. I hope you didn't mind. And there's my coffee breaks with Bree. Hey, I can't drink coffee today. My stomach's having, upper digestive. My heart is on fire. It gets real. Hello, a space for 3. The Cobra Roll, nicely done. Yeah, I was telling my husband last night. I said he needs to have a PayPal because I'd like to have a Halloween one, a Christmas one, a Thanksgiving one, an intro to... the Cobra Roll did that. Grant McIntosh did the one before, and he said he was totally okay with me changing it. I do not take attendance in my videos. You don't, Duty Ron, that's a good thing because I don't raise my hand. But I am there. I know a lot of people say, but you never come to my channels. Well, yes, I do. I got these really cool, I'm going to do a review on them. They're earbuds. And I just leave my phone charging because it's always dead. And I go, do laundry or something. No, I don't do laundry. I do dishes. And I just listen, and whatever is on my playlist, it just keeps going, and I don't comment. And I know that's bad when I preach to comment, but, at least I don't lie to you guys. How are you doing? Relaxing Thursday, the Cobra Roll. Willie Will! We were just talking to you, Willie Will. Duty Ron said he would be my bodyguard when I come to New York and dance. Well, I didn't tell him we were going to dance drinking frappes in Times Square. I was going to leave that until we got there, but... Duty Ron, that's what we're going to do. Love my Willie Will. Florida Jim. Now it's not stuffy up here at all anymore. I think I can, whoa, knock the fan over. Elsa fan, hello. Ooh. I'm ready to be cold. I'm ready to use my fireplace since I bought it in July, August. Tactical technician came in here to see how bad I could trip on his name today. Good morning, Florida Jim. I need to come to Florida and see you. Would be cool to do a live collaboration. And you're using big words on me. Lindsay Lou, hello my friend. I just went over to your channel. Looks great. I put a video in Watch It Later folder by Duty Ron. Everybody, Duty Ron is a retired New York police investigator. Am I right? I might have fumbled on that. He has a lot of crime stuff on his channel, and if you're into crime stuff like I am, you will like it. Detective, sorry. Investigator, detective, investigator. Sorry, Duty Ron, I am not helping you out at all here. Detective. Thumbs up the live, share this stream out on all your social media and community tabs. Tell your friends, your families, your exes, your enemies, your co-workers, your neighbors. Tell everybody down at the Walmart that I'm live. And Lisa Free Spirit and Madam Ella Boom and Duty Ron and Willie Will and Beyond the Veil and the Space of Three and Mr. Victorious and Gemma Harvey and My Old Lady Cookie Show is all up in the house, plus more. Man, I kind of have like some post-nasal allergy stuff, so that's kind of hard to like talk that fast. It rained for like days, and now guess what is out there? All those little allergens. Willie Will says good morning to all those amazing channels, and let's not forget that Willie Will is an amazing channel himself. Duty Ron, please hit the thumbs up for this wonderful woman. Thank you, Duty Ron. You were amazing. And Madam Ella Boom. That is just a fun name to say, and Tactical Technician makes me work on my enunciation. So that's an awesome name. The Cryptic Collections, good morning. The Cobra Roll. Just finished Ralph's channel makeover. Love his new banner. That's why he is new. I love his banner. You did an amazing job on his banner. I haven't seen his intro or anything, but I did. He was showing me in Messenger his banner and stuff, and you do an amazing job, Cobra Roll. You need to have a PayPal because you really, I mean, you should have a way that people can pay you or something. I can only speak for myself, but I'm more than willing to pay for something that is done good, you know, and you're not charging outrageous amount of money for it. Because I am frugal and cheap. Chris Link is saying, doing this, I can't do this, guys. I can't. See, I broke a finger like twice when I was a kid, and it just doesn't, it's my gimp finger. They want to amputate it, but I'm kind of attached to it, so you know, I gotta hold my big old ring my husband found in the yard for when somebody who knows something about metal detecting and rings come in my stream. Triple D is the one reason why I'm wearing it. I'm not going out wearing this. Madam Ella Boom, Nanny's Lifestyle. Good morning. How are you? Lady Law 2.0. Good morning. Eric Garcia. Bobby the Duck. Bobby the Duck. Bobby the Duck. Okay, hold on. I know who Bobby the Duck is. I think. Yes, Mr. Victorious. My husband was digging out. Our basement keeps flooding, and he was digging out a drain system because what was happening was the water was coming right off top of our house, dropping 3 stories and going into the basement. And he found this. And no, I haven't cleaned it up 100%. You know, I kind of took a toothbrush to it and whatnot. I don't know if it's real, but it's been in the ground a long time. Reap what you sow, his hands were full. Yeah, sometimes he has to work. AJC Magic, I just watched a video. See, I'm getting your guys' videos slowly but surely. Gemma Harvey, Bernie Bum, haha, kind of attached to it. I am. I mean, sometimes it like really hurts me. It's messed up a lot of stuff in my hand. Sometimes it causes this finger to contract down with it. In the wintertime, it gets really bad. And that's the only thing. I've had hand surgery twice. They've broke it like 3 times. I'm out of options. So, that's my next option. But, I mean, I don't want to be a gimpy hand, you know, kind of. I mean, my dad lost his leg and lived just fine. I suppose I could lose a finger, but you know what? I mean, I would never be able to be a hand model. JMix TV, woman from the Beaver Meadow. Hello, how are you? Amy Amore, ouch. Yeah, the first time I was spinning around circles, you know, with your arms out. And, you know, the outside basketball goals. Those, like, concrete or whatever out on the blacktop that, well, I smacked right into it, broke it. My dad doesn't believe in doctors. And then when I was in 8th grade, my neighbor was going to hit me with a rowing oar, and I went up to block him. Yeah, I was kind of rough. I've broken a lot of bones, a lot. But I've only had stitches from an injury once. Look inside the ring band, and it says Sterling. It says Sterling, and then something else. It's really hard to tell. I go to the eye doctor today, so I'll have my contacts and I can put my reading glasses on and be able to see it. But it does say Sterling, and then like Sterling T or Sterling F, something like that. Hope you don't have to lose it. Well, you know, I'm not going to remain in pain, and if the pain continues to get worse, because it'll shoot clear down my elbow, I will have to do something with it. But, you know, I'm hoping for a hand model gig, and, you know, yeah. Yeah, I gotta be a hand model. And I'd have to wear long sleeves and hide my gimpy finger. Breaking Stuff says support your neighbors. Yes, indeed. Sack 1577. Hello, Bernie Byrne, Friday Eve. Hell yeah. Well, he said yes, but I was like, yeah. Yes, it's Friday Eve. I'm ready. Are you ready? I gotta do it on my phone because my computer still isn't working. Lisa Freesbird's laughing, and I love when people laugh. I'm not a comedian, but I sure try. Cobra Roll. Are we throwing up bacon? Is that what that is? Sack 1577. Hi. Woo. JB Barbecue Guns. Hello. How are you? My friend that's down further south than me. We got that goofy little state of Oklahoma in between us. Hanging with Mr. J. Amy Moore. Bobby Yum. The Cobra Roll. Yeah, you're throwing up bacon, but I'm still like heartburn. Man, I can't get rid of it. I have like prescription heartburn medicine. My daughter, when I was pregnant with her over 21 years ago, gave me my first case of heartburn, and for 21 and a half years, I've still been, well, 21 years and 9 months, I've still been dealing with it. Love bacon extra crispy. You know what? I'm a weirdo. Once again, I do not like bacon plain. I like it on things, around things, but not by itself. Gemma Harvey saying hello to the Cobra Roll. Once again, if you go to my channel and see how beautiful it is, and go see my latest video and see how awesome the intro is, that was all by Cobra Roll. I don't know if he wants a whole bunch of business, but Duty Ron, woohoo! $2. You're awesome. Hashtag respect. Hashtag respect to you and what you've done. It's quite an honor to know you, Duty Ron. Merrily Mary, hello, JB Barbecues and Guns. I said your name last night to my husband. He says barbecue and guns. I said it sounds like Kansas, right? Madamella Boom. Metro Sonic, hey. You know, I live pretty close to the barbecue capital of Kansas, so, and everybody in Kansas carries a gun. So, yeah. Your name's refitting. You can move up here. I don't know how it is in Texas. I'm sure the same. AJC Magic, Gemma Harvey, Super Dave, Lady Law 2.0, Reap. I see fresh veggies on your page. Reap, you're gonna, or Lady LA, you're gonna say goats, chickens, rabbits, pottery, jams, LSU, Todd, Cherith, cute little grand littles. They're all there. Super Dave 44 and TK Taney. Tactical Technician. Yes, that was very kind. I don't know what was very kind, but Duty Run, we're friends again. Purge Goddess. God, you know, let us decide who we want to be friends with, YouTube, okay? Let us do it. We are perfectly capable, most of us are adults of sound mind that can pick the channels we want to be subscribed to. Don't you think? I think. Madam Ella Boom, JB Barbecue and Guns, SAC 1577, Duty Ron, Reap What You Sow, Shucks. You know, that happened to Duty Ron and I a while back. I think he came in here and he was getting close to 10K or something, and I pulled him up. I didn't say anything because I was kind of embarrassed if his button was red. Lady Law, I'm a country girl at heart. Always been country girl. I've always lived rural. I've never lived in a town over 2,000 people. Well, maybe when I was a little baby, we lived in Topeka, our capital, but for my memory, we always lived small town living. Town I live in now is 1,700 people, and 2 blocks I can be in a cornfield. Rhyme Nation, I'm growing. Woohoo! Well, that is the point, Rhyme Nation. Duty Ron should not be able to do that, but they do. I know we are all sound mind, well, some of us, and I think we can choose who we want to be subscribed to and who we don't. YouTube. Woman from the Beaver Meadow, Agree Metrosonic, tactical technician. Tongue twister name is good to JB Barbecue and Guns. My old lady cooking show. I love saying my old lady cooking show. I love saying that. Elsa is saying hello to Amy Amore. Keep on going, Lunatics by Lazy Zinnies. Who let the lunatics out? Meow meow. I've never heard that song. A Space for 3, Roush Trucking, new banner rocks. Yes, Cobra Roll did that. By the way, he did mine as well. I wanted something fun and silly because I am typically a very fun, silly, whimsical person. You will see that once I get this room decorated. I'm a kid at heart. I never grew up. I agree we should be able to choose, and everyone should be able to choose to subscribe to me. Yes, Cobra Roll, because man, that one, I watched one video the other day. I only watched one video of his, and that's all I'm going to watch. No, I watched one video, and there was a roller coaster. Oh man, if I didn't suffer from fibromyalgia, and I could ride rides, because when you have fibromyalgia, rides would just like totally tear you up, but it'd be totally worth it. I would ride that one. That was cool. Nathan T's Halloween and stuff. My favorite holiday, Halloween. Nathan, did you do that fall tag? Did I hear that? Do I need to come to your channel? I heard a lot. I went and watched that 15 fall tag video, and most people don't do Halloween. What? SAC 1577, I'm going to make a meme of a bacon meme. Will you go do that? I like memes. Liz, Magical Life, good morning. Angela, Igogo, So Food, good morning. Mr. Victorious is still here. Talking to Oot about with Allie, and I didn't see Allie. Good morning, Allie. Rhyme Nation, Angela, it's really funny how sometimes you don't see people, and then you see people say hi to them, then you're like, oh my gosh, I'm the host and I didn't say hi. I got accused of not saying hi to people. I am human, therefore I make mistakes. Madam Ella Boom, Nathan T's Halloween and stuff. I did the tag, yes, I got tagged by Surviving Tennessee, so yes, I did it. I did it too. But I know you love Halloween, so I definitely want to go check it out, because several of the people that I did it don't celebrate Halloween, so why would you do a tag that was about Halloween? I don't get it. Lindsay Lou, Tactical Technician, can I do a plug? What you can do is tell you what your channel is about. You can say you have a new video, but you can't go watch it till my stream's over. That would be only respectful. I hope everyone is doing well and blessed. A lot of things have returned to my favor since the 13th anniversary occurred of my channel and return to work, especially having a great active individuals. That is awesome, Metrosonic. I seen that you were live the other day, and I went to click on it, and you had just ended it. That's usually my luck. Bacon and cheese fries. No chili and cheese, and that would kill my heartburn. Oh. Because I could go to Sonic while I'm in town today and get chili cheese fries. No, I'm not going to do that. Duty Ron, Lindsay Lou, hello, I love your channel. Metrosonic, everyone have a choice if they are interested in content, but does not have to be forced to let people decide, however, to the best of their knowledge. Yeah, we have someone going around right now, speaking of people saying they have crappy content and shouldn't be on here, and you know what? my content may be crappy, but I got people who watch it, so how dare he try to say I have crappy content, or anyone else has crappy content, because that is in the eye of the beholder. Lindsay Lou, oh, thank you so much. Duty Ron. Duty Ron's an amazing guy. Such a sweetheart. Rouse Trekking, hi Quinn, gets bad when people put Halloween stuff up in the middle of September and wait till October. She says, I never take my Halloween stuff down, Rouse Trekking. How dare you? Get out of here. Go. Get out of here. Go to the corner with blood. You made a mess. Lindsay Lou, you are great. Linda, thank you so much. You're amazing. I gotta get to your channel because you were new to me. I stopped drinking soda and my heartburn problem went away. Sometimes I'm just a glutton for punishment. I don't, about once a week I have the little bit of heartburn. Man, I really have it today. Beyond the Veil Investigations, by the way, that is an amazing name. We love you. I love you too. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that Blood raided me yesterday and sent some awesome, cool people over here. Usually Blood goes live right after me. And I don't know if when you're in a stream like this, when you get done streaming, you're like, and you just have to sit down and not look at your phone for a minute. I don't know if that happens to anyone else, but I usually miss Blood stream because I'm too busy, like, for my stream. And today I'll be getting ready to go on a road trip to the eye doctor. Yes, it was fun raid. So glad I found you. I'm so glad you found me too. I love awesome people. Especially people called Lindsay Lou, because I've been called Linda Lou most of my life. And there is Janet McIntosh. Love you, Janet. Team Janet, how are you feeling today? She had a little injury to the foot region. I hope you're feeling better. I sure know all about those injuries. I spent most of my life in some sort of foot brace. So, I could not walk and chew gum at the same time, Janet. So, I get it. Technical technician, I just wanted to let everyone know that I go live on Survival Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Write that down, guys. It's fun to join a live stream and make conversation to prevent any spam words, and definitely no sub for sub. No, you know what? If you go to someone's channel and you're generally not interested in their content, I mean, like, I will never watch this, then don't hit their red button. But if they hit your red button, don't feel like you have to go. I mean, only subscribe. This isn't sub for sub, period. So if I go subscribe to Reap What You Sow and he doesn't subscribe to me, he doesn't like my content, and I don't want to have a dead sub. So, but Reap What You Sow loves me, so I don't have to worry about that. And I love Reap What You Sow both. And what is this about Jareth never eating pumpkin? What in the world? I challenge her to eat pumpkin, and I want her to do it on video. Sack 1577, I'm going to make people hungry. Well, from what I get, everybody's hungry at this time of the morning in my stream. Taking it easy, crutches are no fun. No. You need one of those, last time I broke my ankle, I got one of those things where but it hurts your knee. It's like a little scooter thing where you can put your knee on it and you just put it around on it. But when you're a fluffy girl like myself, that really hurts your knee. Nice to be back here again, dear, from Eve's Montando vlog. It's good to see you. Yes, you are correct, Duty Ron. Janet is the better half. Now, actually, Janet and Grant are both amazing people. But I'm really waiting for my hashtag Team Janet shirt. Fiona Frey, hello everyone here. Let's be friends. Well, howdy do. Beyond the Veil of Exploration, Lee's Free Spirit, okay, settled for a crispy thin. I've had this addiction to Chex Mix. It used to be Cheez-Its. Before that, it was popcorn. My like cravings is like a pregnant woman, which I am not. I am done. Baby factory closed. Done for business, but I have cravings like one. Thank you, dear. More power to your channel. Well, thank you very much. Duty Ron, Janet McIntosh, excellent. I have subscribed to your husband. It's a great man, and it's in part because of you. Well, see, Janet needs to start a channel because from what I understand, I talked to Grant quite a bit. She's an amazing cook, and I've seen some of the things she's cooked. So we all need to get Janet's foot better so she can start her own channel, right, Janet? Yes. And then we can have our hashtag Team Janet shirts. Yeti Mountain Trading, hello! How are you? Crispy bacon and chili fries, melted cheese dripping down the side. Oh, let's not even talk about cheese. Oh, that's the only way my mom got me to eat my vegetables when I was a kid, is by putting cheese on them. Man. You know, it really sucks when it's like really muggy up here, but the fan is too cold, and I feel like I need to... Hold on, I know what to do. Since my crown is broken, my head's cold because it's wet. There we go. Linda says chill, her hand isn't injured, she can still go live button. That's right, Duty Ron, you tell her. You can cook from a chair. See, my ears are cold, so in case anybody knows, next to dachshunds, penguins are my favorite animals. Scully's House of Thrillers. Yeti Mountain Trading, $5 super chat. Woohoo! I love you too, Yeti Mountain Trading. You're amazing. I have, I'll be back. Yeti Mountain Trading has made it upstairs. I just got to find a way to, display them, probably back there on that shelf right back there. So I keep bringing this stuff out and then I'll have to move it. See guys, that's how that works. Cryptic Collection down South Alabama, Yeti Mountain Trading. Hello, how are you? It's been a minute. Bobby, a space for 3, I got behind. Mr. Notorious, I have a Chiweenie, his name is Ben. I have 2 weenies. One is, oh, hold on. One is right here in the massive amount of sheets and blankets I need to fold. This is Stinker, right here. And then I have Skyla Sue downstairs, but she stays down there because she has a slip disc in her back. Or she had one, and we're a year out on injury, and she still has issues, so I don't transport her a lot. I love the weenies. I actually have a whole collection of... People send me, my family, buy me the, like at Halloween and Christmas, all that, the musical wiener dogs, and I got a whole bunch of them in my room, which will be moving in here. Kayla ain't coming back to this room. By the time she comes back for Thanksgiving break, she ain't even gonna recognize this room. She'll probably sleep downstairs on the couch. Speaking and interacting with each other always triumphs the right way and genuine way. One thing, the reason why I go live every day and Friday is because you meet everybody on Friday, and then you can come here and still meet people, but get to know them a little bit. And get to know me, because you can't get to know me on Fridays. Hello, puppy, I have one weenie dog, a dappled. I've always wanted a dapple. I have an orange and furry, Skyla downstairs. And everybody's got wiener dogs because they're amazing, right? Right? Both of them were rescues. Skyla was dumped on a highway, and Tinker was abandoned by what we call the tweakers around here, who will go rent a house and then just up in the middle of the night grab some clothes and leave. Tinker was one of the ones that got left behind along with a boxer. I went and rescued them. I trespassed. I broke a law. And I unchained the boxer who had just had puppies, but I don't know where they went. She's living on a farm, and I have Tinker, and she has separation anxiety like no other. Reap what you sow! Saturday, 6 p.m. Central giveaway. Know the name of the goats. Mr. Victorious. Oh, woohoo! Todd, thank you very much. We got Ben from the pound. Yes, always adopt, never buy. Our pounds here, they just had 25 cats dropped at their front door a couple days ago, and they had a plea that the only thing you had to pay for to go adopt one is, actually the medicine or whatever, their shots. There was no adoption fee or anything. That's sad. I hate people like that. I absolutely cannot stand people. If you're gonna get a cat or a dog or any animal, you have them for their life. End of story. And if they end up having kittens or puppies or something, that's your fault because you should have had them fixed. And if you don't have the money to do that, then you don't need animals. And that is just my opinion on it. Eric Garcia, Lisa Free Spirit, Yeti Mountain Trading, 1 more week and the cabin will be done. Woohoo! 20 more years and this house may be done. You know, guys, actually we're trying to, the hardwood floors were painted up here. And if you look from where my chair's been rolling, we are actually, the paint's coming off. So I said, we just need to rotate my desk around the room and we'll just get all the paint off the floor. Diddy Ron, look into Sausage Dog Central Dog Ramp. We have a lot of ramps, actually. We need to build one going outside because Skyla, her number 1, number 2 isn't quite functional yet, but they're really expensive and they're just something we can't afford right now. What year was your house built? Well, according to the official title of the house, it was built in 1900, but all of the houses here, that's when they started keeping records. So all of the houses are 1900, but from things that we found in the house, it goes back to at least 1890. So 130 years will round up. Just because there's a lot of, what am I trying to say? A lot of evidence of people. I do know this house used to be a hostel for people. There was a main train line that came through here. We have 2 staircases, one from the front door and one from the back door. And you could tell that that is where the people that came to stay in the hostel is, because there's like worn spots in the stairs from where you see bags that would probably be dragged up the stairs. So yeah, that's what we're thinking. But for everyone knowing everybody's business in this town, nobody has any history on this town other than a taxidermist used to live here. Hey, Linda says, show watch where you point that wand. See my ring my husband found in the dirt. I am very animated when I talk. My hands always, am I doing some kind of magic trick? Really, you can't take me serious in a penguin hat, can you? Patricia Sprinkles, good morning. I am so excited for hat weather. I love hats. If you see any cool, cute hats, you gotta let me know so I can go. I'm looking for a dachshund one, actually. B&O, good morning. How are you? Everybody go check out B&O. He's got a Bigfoot video that is blowing up. He does hunting and trapping. And, of course, he's my Friday Grow Day brother. Lisa Free Spirit is saying good morning to B&O. And I'm cold today, and I'm wearing penguins. Don't trap my penguin, because my hat's stuck in it, or my head's stuck in it, B&O. TK Tani, my old lady cooking show. Everybody saying hello to B&O. B&O's awesome. Everybody's awesome, but you know. Chris Link, love the hat. I will wear nothing but hats in the winter. You will never see my hair, so I might as well shave it because you will never see it. Because I wear hats all winter long. M. Langford, love that one. This one is actually only about $4 or $5 on Amazon. And look what it has. His little... You can get all cute with it. See? Very practical. Keep your ears warm. I have a whole bunch of them. A Pokemon one. Yeah. I need to... I have my KU ones because you know I got to support my Jayhawks. Yeah. Jace Jacobs, happy Thursday. Always go to his channel. He is just like so chill. You think I'm chill? He's so chill and positive, and he has real short videos that just make your day. Love the hat, thank you. I love penguins. My second favorite animal next to dachshunds, of course. Because penguins pick a mate for life and stick with them. If you guys didn't know that, and they exchange rocks. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I always heard. Big smiles, good vibes, and high fives. Well, high five. High five. I got this fancy ring my husband found out in the dirt. I don't even wear a wedding ring. I had it tattooed on because I hate rings, but I'm wearing this one today for my anyone who can tell me if I'm sitting on a fortune. I am doing amazing, M. Langford. How are you? I get to go to the eye doctor today. I hate going to the eye doctor. It absolutely throws me into a panic attack, but I am excited because I'm tired of headaches and not being able to see. Eric Garcia in a Space for 3 is here, and replay so Lindsay Lou, we are friends now. Lindsay Lou came over from the Blood Raid, and I'm so glad she did. Yeti Mountain Trading, B&O. Need your dress, buddy. I want to send you this. I think he meant address. I want to send you this blade I made before season starts. Well, you better hurry, because I think season starts right around the corner. Because B&O lets us know this information. Metrosonic, thank you. Yeah, it's not about the numbers. It's about the showing genuine kindness and appreciation to more interesting content that everyone sees and creates a community to stay active. Yeah, and I just uploaded a video, and go watch it. I have a new intro. Higgs Rocks Farm, good morning. How are you? AGC Magic TV, good morning. Lots of season left, yep. Metrosonic, sorry if I miss anyone's comment due to chat is going pretty fast. Well, you can slow it down with your finger or with the mouse. I'm sure you know that, Metro. I just brought a new keyboard. Now I'm poor. You know, my daughter. She has like this fancy. She's a gamer, and she has a fancy keyboard that like has different backlight settings on it, and her mouse does different lights. And I'm like, I just want a keyboard that works. You can't see what my keyboard looks like, but the way she does her stuff, you can see it. All right, Duty Ron, Yeti Mountain Trading, shingles. Who has shingles? I've had shingles once, and my daughter actually had shingles when she was 18 years old. Not fun. I don't know if that's the kind of shingles you're talking about. But not fun at all. Reap what you sow. Reap what you sow is dropping B&O's link, because we all know he's part of Friday Grow Day. And he hunts and he traps and he talks about plants, and he's just an all-over great guy, along with Grant McIntosh, who does the worms. And he hunts and fishes, and then Farmall. We all know what Farmall does. It's in his name. I just bought the Royal Kludge 61 keyboard. It lights up and stuff, but it's only 60% keyboard. So you can only write 60% of the letters. TK Tani is saying hello to B&O. For Field TV Bangla, hello. Metrosonic is saying hello. And Jay Shakeups, Lindsay Lou. Love the message of spreading love, not the hate. Yes. But sometimes you got to get a little bit of those negative feelings off your chest. And that's exactly what happened yesterday in our stream. And that's okay. Melanie the moderator. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Why am I all up in your... I know why I'm up in your guys' face, because I can't see the chat, because I need to go to the eye doctor, which I am today. Lindsay Lou, thank you so much, Jay Shakeups. And just to listen to Jay Shakeups, do you live in California? I hate to, like classify you, but just the way you talk is just so cool and chill. My old lady cooking show, hello, Melanie the moderator, I'm well, how are you? Eric Garcia, no problem, Jace. You live in Arizona. You really sound like you're from California, like living right on the beach. E-Money Shoes, good morning. I gotta get out the fancy shoes today. I can't go around wearing slides today. Well, I could put socks on in my slides, and I have done that before because I am a fashion train wreck, but I think I'll actually go get the real shoes out. Yeti, have you dug up any cool metal lately? We dug this up. I didn't. I should take we out of it. My husband did it. It's quite pretty. Kind of like from the flapper era, it looks like, don't you think? I don't know. I was waiting for somebody to come in here and know something. Like F1, F2, F3, F4, and so on are number keys. I don't even know what F1, F2, F3, F4 does. Yeah, it's really pretty. Some of the stones are missing out of it. If they're actually diamonds, I don't know, but let's see. Can we focus? Focus. No, we're not going to focus. But, right down here on these parts, it has like two little, like, diamonds and then a big one in the middle. And some of them are missing, but I don't know how you tell if a pearl is real. Got some new dig permissions though. We had people coming around here wanting to find privies and go check them. They came and checked out our yard. They found the privy, but there was nothing there. You should take it to a jeweler and get it checked out. We don't have jewelers in the... I live in BFE. I have to drive a long ways to get to anyone that knows anything. We just found it the other day. Yeti Mountain Trading does some amazing work, guys. A long way from home. Hello. How are you? Haha, girl, me too, so I feel your pain. Oh, man. The weather changing and the fibro is saying, hey, hello, I'm back. Gaming Big Red Bear is that lady in the U.S. that likes yogurt but can't pronounce it correctly. Yes, I love my yogurt. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it over there with you people that drive on the wrong side of the road. Travel around. Do you have a cold? You have it cold. It is cold. And I got a fan on because it's stuffy. You know, it's one of those things like the room, there's like no air, so you have to have the fan on, but the fan makes, my hair is kind of wet, and it makes my head cold, so I put my penguin hat on. I have like a 2-foot elf hat that I will be wearing the day after Thanksgiving. Maybe on Thanksgiving. Because I stream on holidays because we don't have no family to do anything with, so I know there's other people out there that don't, so I will be streaming on them days. It's like yogurt. Yogurt. No, it's not. It's yogurt. Linda, it is still in the 90s here today. It is 52. I think we're supposed to get to 61. Peanut Butter, good morning. How are you? Man, my legs are sore. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Sorry for that yawn. Durr, I just realized you had 6.44. I just realized I had 6.44. Wow. I was at 6.3 something. My sister used to call it yogurt. I don't know why Big Red Bear has an issue with my yogurt. It's the American English way of saying it, Big Red Bear. I actually called today, hoodie kind of day, love it. I actually have my Living Life for a Living. It's a bigger YouTube channel, Nick and Carla, if you love truck drivers. It is a lesbian married couple who drive a truck, and they're really cool, and I like the saying Living Life for a Living because I kind of think that that is what YouTube is, at least for me, since my career was taken from me. The Cryptic Collection, hey Peanut Butter, Jay Shakeups, good time. Jess, how can you not have a good time when your host is wearing a penguin on their head? Oh, wait. Nick Welsh helped with my GoFundMe. My crown broke, so my penguin will have to wear my crown, but the crown is broke, so, you know. Yes, it's, I don't know if you could see that, but it says, Live Life for a Living. Beyond the Veil investigation. If you have a sweatshirt on your channel, if you sell merch, and it is not over $30, I will buy your sweatshirt. But if you got something $35, $48, you can keep your sweatshirts. I'm cheap. Yeah, my crown broke. They have nicer crowns, but I didn't have the money for them at the time. Nick Welsh donated to help me buy a new one that's not broken. I actually borrowed this one from Queen Elizabeth, and she sent me a fake. Can you believe that? She sent me a fake. Yep, it broke right there. But I guess, you know, Queen Elizabeth's tiara did break on her wedding day, and it had to be fixed. So it does happen to the best of us. I'm gonna make a sweatshirt right now that's easy money. You know, I get why people pump up the prices on them, but you know, I'm one of them people that think sell things a little cheaper and you'll sell more of them and you'll make more money. And my daughter's a business finance major, so that's kind of what she's learning. What is your favorite merch company to use? I love using Teesprings. I don't do merch yet. I don't feel like I'm big enough. I don't think anybody wants my name on a shirt. I'm not creative enough to come up with a shirt. My daughter, however, has came up with a design, but if I were to use one, it would be Teesprings. Just because they're real easy, and yeah, you can adjust your price. I've tried other ones and they seem complicated. A Space, do you have sweatshirts? Because my daughter stole all of mine, so I only have like 3. Casma the Black Bunny, hello sweetheart, how are you? Look, Casma. Big penguin hugs, woo! Teesprings looks easy to use. I know I have a base of $10 for their shirts. Yeah, I mean, you can like really soup up the price of your shirts, which I see a lot of YouTubers do. And then I see YouTubers that make them reasonable. And $48 for a sweatshirt, come on. I'm not doing it. Simo, hello. Fiona Byhost, I'll go to sleep because it's midnight here in the Philippines. Get you some sleep. It is 11 a.m. in Northeast Kansas. Casma the Black Bunny, yay, penguin, I'm so happy. Yep, I broke out the penguin. I gotta find all my other ones. You'll do something for me? Like, you'll make a sweatshirt for me? I don't want my name on it. What are you talking about, Space State? Be more, clarify your statement. Good night, Fiona. Sweet dreams from Bobby. Bye, Fiona. From Faye. From Melanie, the moderator. M. Langford, if your daughter is taking your t-shirt, that's a compliment. That means she approves of your fashion choices. I don't know necessarily if she approves for her fashion choices. She's just a thief. No, she's a broke college student and she's running out of clothes. So, she has my "you didn't have to do it, but you did" shirt. So she's supposed to be bringing that back the next time she comes up, or I'm going to go down and get it. Actually, what happens is she does laundry and her clothes get mixed up. Eric Gracie, you gotta go. Great seeing everyone. Have a great day. You have an amazing day, and I will be able to see you better tomorrow. The Gaming Prince, let's grow. Yes, let's grow indeed. Reap what you sow is dropping my link. Yay, yay, yay. Man, my ears are cold. It's gonna be 61 degrees. That's so funny. 61 degrees in the summer, you got tank tops on, flip-flops, and shorts. 61 degrees in the fall, you got sweatshirts, beanies on. Simo is 5 away from 2K. Let's make that happen. Jeanette Pickering, good morning. How are you? Oh my God, these eyebrows. Well, I get my contacts. I might have to go do something about these eyebrows. Oh Lord, they're out of control. I got a unibrow going on. I have to be up in your face until I can see. That's all there is to it. I'm over here freezing yesterday. I was sweating. Well, that's fall. That's how it usually is in September. 91 days, 70 the next day, 90, 60, 90, 50. But it was 90 October 1st. That was crazy. It's 10 degrees Celsius here in the UK. I'm not sure what that is. Probably around 50. Well, you no need to be sorry. Your internet needs to be sorry, peanut butter. Beyond the veil investigations, what part of Arizona do you live in? My husband has an aunt and uncle who live in Tempe. I'm from Tucson, know exactly where Gilbert is. I also have a good friend, a great YouTube channel here, Triple G. She is from Arizona, but right down there on the California-Mexico border. I would suggest everybody check out Triple G. She's busy in the morning. She never gets in my streams, but yeah, it's about 50. That's what I thought. I'm getting pretty good at my being able to, what do you call that? Change it over. Kate, Hazy Days' wife, has really been helping me with that. Oh, excuse me. Hoboken. Hoboken. What state is it in? Is that New York? I love that name, Hoboken. Hoboken. I'm from Hoboken. 81 degrees in Cadiz, Kentucky. Feels like 90. Lisa is from Hoboken, so that must be New York. Well, come on down, please, please. I've always wanted to go to Louisiana. Todd, always. Woman from Beaver Meadow. Hello, Lisa. I am from Northeast Kansas. I live real... I'm not going to say my exact city. Well, I guess I can. Just good luck finding it. I live in Horton, Kansas. I'm a stone's throw from Nebraska and stone's throw from Missouri. Am I the only Brit here? I didn't think so. Cobra Roll was here earlier. But Jeanette, you know I love my Brits. I do. I mean, I'm obsessed with... Look, Queen Elizabeth sent me a crown. But I think she sent me a knockoff one because it broke. But her tiara broke on her wedding day, so maybe she was just, you know... Thanks. Frank Sinatra also was from Hoboken. I don't know how many sports players you have in here, that I have in here, but if anybody's heard of, let me get it right, Tinker's to Chase to Everett, which was the first triple play in baseball. Joe Tinker was from the town we just moved from. They made a big deal. We got a big baseball. In fact, it was across the street from my house before we moved. I should do a video on that. That's the only famous person from... Oh, well, Amelia Earhart's from here. My daughter went to Louisiana. Well, she drove through Louisiana on a mission trip. She's been all over the country on mission trips, and she was really sad. She wanted to go to New Orleans, but they didn't. And then she was in Pennsylvania, and she wanted to go to Hershey, but they didn't. They decided to go to Washington, D.C. It's warm in Ohio today, like 85, but it drops to 59 tomorrow. It's only supposed to get to 61 today in Northeast Kansas, but 58 tomorrow. How are your dogs, your pals? Well, Tinker... Let's go for a trip. I got all these blankets I need to fold. But there she is. Why would I fold all these blankets when she's nice and warm in them? And my baby Tinker. Look, her smiling. Poor dog has to sit on this, lay on this very uncomfortable pillow top bed, and it has like this plush topper on it. Yeah, poor dog. It's pouring rain in Hawaii. You are in Hawaii, Money Shoot? Did I know that? Well, I'm coming on over. Actually, I have a high school classmate that lives in Hawaii. And she hosts a lot of reunions. I've never gone to one because I'm poor. I can't afford to fly to Hawaii. A Space for 311, New Jersey and New York City, both every year. I've never been. Higgs Rock Farm, beyond the veal infestation that's typical fall here in Western Kentucky. Feathers or chickens. I miss it. Venus Eats, good morning. The hot weather of Tucson, I don't miss it too much. You know what? I will complain about the heat, I will complain about the cold, and I'll complain about the in-between, but I gotta have my 4 seasons. Man, oh man, oh man, I'm freezing to death. Hold on, we gotta do something here because I'm freezing. I have to. Oh, I accidentally took one of my nighttime medicines this morning because I wasn't paying attention. So I hope I stay awake. I may have to stream until my doctor's appointment so I stay awake. I took my anxiety medicine, and I mean, that is probably the number one. Okay, good night. I accidentally took it. Maybe I thought I was going to be anxious for this doctor's appointment, which I am. I don't know why. Does anybody else get really nervous when they go to the eye doctor? Simo, I'm the same way. When it's cold, I want summer, and when it's hot, I want winter. Simo, high five. Yep. First day it gets really cold, I'm like, I want winter. I want my summer back. Angsty teen, nice crown. It's broken. I got a GoFundMe set up so I can afford a better one. Queen Elizabeth sent me a janky one, so E-Money Shoes, hello Venus Eats, Higgs Rock Family, yeah I live. Love 4 seasons, give me a reason to whine a little, right? We all have to have a reason to bitch about things. And I love changing the colors of the trees. The only thing I do hate is I hate when the trees look dead in the winter. Ralph's Trekking Farm Mall is a short one. No, Ralph is a short one. It's been confirmed. When I put on my crown on top of my penguin hat, I'll be taller than BNO. So, Ralph, you're just going to have to... Hey, how tall is Blood? Maybe Blood's the shortest one. He seems like he would be shorter. Ralph farted on me. Yeah, that's what they tend to do. That's why Ralph and Blood are always in the corner. They can't behave in here. And they have blue jackets, so I can't do anything about it but put them in the corner over there. I could shove them in the attic, because actually that door right there goes to the attic. And if you've seen those stairs, you see why we don't get stuff put up there very often. I gotta run, good people. I need to fix lunch. Well, what are we having, Higgs Rock Farm? I'm kind of hungry. I think I'm gonna have leftovers. To keep me heartburn. Why not just finish me off? My creepy dolls are right back there. Anybody scared? Reap what you sow. Todd, have you ever had pumpkin, or is it just Jarrett? That just blew my mind. I want her to try a piece of pumpkin pie, a piece of pumpkin bread. I could not believe she'd never ate pumpkin. Jace, 5'10.5" over here, maybe taller. I let my hair grow more curly. That's what I always told my daughter. My daughter is 4'9". She has really thick hair, and when it's long, she can put it up in this super bun, and it makes her 5 foot tall. Wife's on the road to her parents' aunt's funeral tomorrow. Thoughts and prayers with Ralph's Trekking's wife and family. Simply King Charles. King Charisse. I'm a queen. But my crown broke. What do you do when the crowns break, King? Mine's broke. Venus Eats retracted her message because I bet it probably had a typo in it. Jay Shakeups love pumpkin bread. My grandma made the best. If you watch my video, I talk about that. She made the best pumpkin bread. Another cool thing I didn't say in that video was a lady who doesn't work down there anymore, but Dollar General always asks us for a pumpkin so we don't carve ours. And she made us pumpkin, what am I trying to think? It's not jelly, pumpkin butter. She made us a jar of apple butter and a jar of pumpkin butter. And oh my goodness, I think we went through about 15 packages of rolls. eating up that yummy stuff. Oh, it was so good. Venus Eats, her doll winked at me. Did they? Which one? Sally's missing. I gotta find Sally. And I have clowns, but I'm so afraid people won't like me anymore. And then Yeti Mountain Trading, I was just joking around when he was in Louisiana. I said, get me a voodoo doll, and so he did. Right here. I think she's kind of cool. I know people got offended by this, but if you really don't believe in this stuff, then it's just fun, and it's just live a little. Sally's hiding. She's going to jump out. Yes, I don't know, Lisa. Do you remember Sally? I got to find her. Dreamwalking Angel made her for me. But I really think she fell down. I'm going to have to move this bed. Really, clowns scare me. That's why I will not watch it. Oh my gosh, I love clowns. Do I have one? No, I don't. I thought I had one in here. Oh, I do. Sasha's in here. Hold on. Oh, and if anybody missed it, here's my Halloween mask. Hair's always a mess. That's my Halloween mask. But, I'm going to cut her hair off because it's falling off anyway. This is the only clown I have up here currently, and she is cute. Look at this 80s, like, hairband hair. This is like Joan Jett or Pat Benatar. I can't remember which had this hair. But I got 2 sets of Raggedy Ann and Andy dolls, and, I have, Beauty School Dropout mannequin heads, and I have Charlie. He sits up on my thing up here. A space for 3. Joan Jett rocks. Jareth, it's a challenge. Todd, I want to see a video with her eating something pumpkin. Please. I opened my platform for you to get a 1K and a 2K. Please let me see her eat some pumpkin. Because I just cannot believe an American person is not eating pumpkin. See you later, Jeff. Have a great day. I love me some Joan Jett, A Space for 3. We must be kind of the same age. And today, if it's not too rainy, I'm going to do the post office video if I remember to go home the back way. To show you a slightly smaller or slightly bigger post office. I don't think they'll be open, so I can go in and show you the lobby, but I can't show you anything else, of course. But reap what you sow. You got work to do now. Yes, she's got to get Jareth to eat pumpkin. She's never had pumpkin anything. Has she had sweet potato pie? She's from the South. That's close to pumpkin. But not quite. Baylor Dump Queen! We got a problem. The crown broke. It's like Queen Elizabeth on her wedding day with her tear. It broke. So I don't know what I'm going to do, Queen. From one queen to another queen. Yeah, I have nothing but time and space for 3. Yes, Venus Eats. She does. Yes, she does. That's back when they make good music. From the 90s back. This new stuff. A little story about that. That was one of the very first songs. I don't remember no Katy songs or anything like that from when I was a kid. The very first song I remember in my memory is that song. And my mom used to work at a bar and grill. Just a like hole in the wall in the small town we lived in. And I don't know. My mom was a pretty good parent, but she thought letting me sit and talk to drunk old men were pretty fun. an okay thing to do, which I did. But the bar owner's daughter was a year younger than me, and we used to sit on the pool table. They wouldn't let us use the sticks, and we would play pool with our hands, and that was always on the jukebox. 90s back for sure. You know what? I graduated in the 90s, and I should do a video about this. I was a grunge kid. Total grunge. I dressed like it. I bathed, but I was a total grunge. Yes, it's a memory. I just seen that girl, gosh, I can't even think of her name now, about 5 or 6 years ago, and I said, do you remember when we used to sit at your grandma, I think it was her grandma who owned it, on the pool table when we play the pool, but we wanted to play with the sticks and they wouldn't let us because we'd tear the felt on the table. Yes, I wore the work boots, the jeans, the flannel, and we were really hardcore because we all had older people in our lives that would give us Camel Cash and Marlboro points, and we would wear the t-shirts we won from our Camel Cash and our Marlboro points with the flannel over. I'll show you a picture. And then I had the big bangs. Yeah. If you bathe, you're not grunge. I couldn't go that far. Alice in Chains. Here's one thing. Alice in Chains is my favorite band of all time. Nutshell is my favorite song of all time. Yes, Marlboro points. Remember him? Camel Cash. Hey, Marco Zeitz, how are you? And we thought we were such rebels because we'd wear those camel shirts and those Marlboro shirts under our flannels, which we didn't button up. Just like begging to get caught. Bangs rock. I love big bangs in the 80s and 90s too. Man, my daughter, her senior year in school, each freshman, junior, senior, they each got a decade, and she got the 90s, and she was praying that she got the 90s, and she did. And I said, let me hook you up because she's got big hair. Man, I had her bangs up so high. Breaking stuff is 7 away from a goal. Love Alice in Chains. Yes, remember them point smiles on the side of the box. Yep. Yes, it's a penguin. If anybody has any cool hats and they want to send me them, just email me and I'll give you my address and I'll even pay for them. I love odd hats, but I love penguins. They're one of my favorite animals. I had a man. Oh, if I was downstairs, I could show you my senior pictures. I mean, they were woo with the spiral perm. Thank you, Aaron Leach. You're awesome. Road to 2K for SEMO. That is right. I'm actually going to get Alice in Chains lyrics right here from the song Down in the Hole. It's going to be, I wish I could fly, but my wings have been so denied. That's what's going to go there. And then over here, because this is a memorial to everyone that passed away, but this is a flower my mother-in-law drew. It's going to say, we walk among the wildflowers, which is by Tom Petty, which would be my second favorite musician of all time. Gonna hit you up on the email. Gonna send you stuff. A space for 3. Thank you. Linda, you should make a video of your pictures. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm 42 years old. If anybody in here is around the age of 42, you can imagine the nightmare my childhood was. First of all, I had glasses this big at one point. Yeah, my mom shaved my head once because my nieces and nephews, when they moved in with us, gave us all head lice. So the best way to treat that was shave my head. That was in 3rd grade. Yeah, that would be fun, yeah. Alice in Chains is awesome. The tat on your right arm reminds me of Smashing Pumpkins cover art. Which one, Venus? This one? This one? This one's actually a sun. I got the sun and my daughter's got the moon. We got matching tattoos. I love anything galaxy. This is my whole galaxy arm. You know what? It was actually Red Hot Chili Peppers that got me into tattoos, but you know. Marco Z says, I'm 43. The 90s was the best. Yes, it was. It was the best for music. It was the best for fashion. When the 2000 hit, it just went to hell, if you ask me. I liked the Smashing Pumpkins. They were okay. I'm a Rat in a Cage. You know, 1979. Yeah, good music there. But Alice in Chains forever. And I can watch their MTV special over and over and over and over. And I do. Venus Eats, she has a cool tattoo that explains them all. I do have a video that explains all my tattoos. I do. And I am saving up. I have different accounts for different things. And I do have my tattoo account. So I can get those lyrics. I love the Smashing Pumpkins because they are from Chicago like me. Well, we have the group Kansas, and I have met them and I have watched them play. They're not bad. I mean, they're 70s for sure. That's about it. Oh, Melissa Etheridge is from Leavenworth. Yeah. Jace is turning 46 in November. No way. I would have never believed that. 36, and I might not even have believed that. You are not aging at all. Big 50 in February. Is that why you told me what you told me? With the message that self-destructed? I'll be 43 in April, so. Smashing Pumpkins and Alice in Chains and Nirvana, and you know, they were all just part of that, you know. No, okay. Hey, I'm back. I'm working in between. We're just talking about music and age and style and fashion, and Walker fam turned 31 in July. Awesome. So far, Todd's the oldest here. That's okay. It just means you're wiser. My husband is a huge Alice in Chains fan. Rest in peace, Lane Staley. No, Jerry Cantrell is still alive. It is Mike that died. Jerry Cantrell actually is going on with the band, but it's just not the same. Lane Staley just had a voice that no one else could ever have. But he was a very troubled man. And it's really sad that he could not get the help he needed. You know, sad. You know, I go through and like Chester Benningfield is dead, and Chris Cornell is dead, and Lane Staley. Everybody I listen to, they're all dead. All of them. And they don't need to be. Well seasoned and experienced. And Elsa fan fell asleep because we're old people talking about old stuff. I don't feel old. I mean, I have a lot of autoimmune diseases and a lot of chronic health issues that makes me feel old sometimes, but in my head, I'm not old. In my head, I'm still like 21 years old, but still living back in the 90s, you know. And then I'm like, I'm cool. I can hang out with your friends, Kayla. And then I'm like, no, I can't. Hoy, hello. How are you? I don't like random hairs. That's why I like short hair. Man, we chit chat and everybody leaves, but that's okay. I don't want to get old. Not in my mind, I don't. I don't want to be one of those people like, your music sucks, which it does. But, you know, I listen to new stuff too. No, we talk about this a lot. For everyone who's in their 40s or past their 40s, the minute you hit 40, your body goes to shit. Pardon my language, but just you can't lose weight anymore. Um, your joints become more like you notice that you have joints in your body. Yeah, it just goes to crap the minute you turn 40. The ground is harder when you land on it. I found that out a couple weeks ago. Um, I was walking with Kale at the store the other day. I said, would you just slow down with your little legs? Because I got to push this cart and it's heavy, so just wait. Mom's slow. The long way home. This is Jen's large pair. All this time? Oh my gosh. J-Dubs did the same thing to me, Jen. Big hug. A long way from home. I did not know that. I agree, Linda. You are hitting it right on the head at 40. At 40, just everything goes to crap. It's bad when you got to wait for your chickens to go to bed before you can lock them up. You know what's bad is when I have insomnia. I've always had it. And so I'm sitting in the chair and I'm trying to catch up on YouTube videos. And I have one dog that is sitting in my lap, this one back here, shaking, trembling. So I know she's wanting something. And I have the Fast and the Furious, which is Skyla, at my feet, barking at me because it's time to go to bed. I said, I am not going to be bossed around by two little wiener dogs. You have a great day, Jay. Shake-ups, and I can't wait for your video tomorrow. Ooh. Man, I took that pill to make me sleepy. Everybody talks about long live streams. Maybe I'll have one today. There's no one here. Ariel came out and said she's doing this. It's called Inktober. She's in the art community, so she has to do, every day they have a word and they have to do it in ink. That's the medium. And so she's been busy every morning doing those. Grant McIntosh, I'm cold. I got the penguin out. I'm cold. How's Grant? I just seen Janet. I told her this would be a perfect time to start a channel. Hey, they say 40's the new 30. That's a lie. 40's 40. You know what? My dad died right before my 30th birthday, and we're talking like 22 days before my birthday. And then my mom died 17 days after my 40th birthday, so I don't even want to turn 50. No, 40 is just when your body goes to crap. It just like doesn't want to work, and like you're out of breath when you go up the stairs, and you like bend over and do something and you get that pain like right in your hip, and you're like, oh my god. Yeah, you feel like you're 80 at 40. I don't know. I don't know. It's alrighty, money. It's okay. It's part of life. Just eating some lunch. What are you having, Grant? I hope you didn't make Janet cook it because she's having trouble with them crutches, I heard. We had hamburger steak, mashed potatoes, and corn for dinner last night. My husband was feeling frisky in the kitchen, and so that's probably what I'm going to have. It's 96 here. Not here. It is cold. It is cold, and I am happy. The long way home. How come you changed your name, Jen? Yeah, I feel like I pull something every day doing normal things. You know, I pulled a muscle in my back, and man, that sucker, oh, good Lord. I had to go to the doctor by painting a wall. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Walker fam. She had me a bologna, bacon, egg, and cheese. Janet, make him make his own sandwich. You need to have your foot elevated with ice and rest. Can she hear me, Grant? That does sound good, though. Was it fried bologna? I love fried bologna. I haven't had it in a long time, but we don't have too many people in the house, Grant, because we got all chit-chatty. That happens. You change your content somewhat. I'm still trying to figure out what content I need to do. I know that a lot of people like me answering questions. And nobody likes my bathroom, so she needs to make a video. Janet, do a video. Yes, Janet, do a video on how you made the sandwich that you shouldn't have made, because you should be laying in on the couch with your foot up with ice on it watching YouTube. I love fried bologna. Did I mention that? Oh man, I haven't had that in a long time. That was our poor people food. My dad every summer would eat bologna sandwich, cold pork and beans right out of the can, and barbecue potato chips. I miss that every once in a while. Sometimes I have to make it the long way home. I'm doing lazy too. You know, I don't know about you guys, but if I have an appointment of some sort, I want it like at 9 o'clock in the morning. I want to go and get it over with. I hate these appointments that are like 2:15. No. And I have one at 2:15, so I have to leave at 1:15. So that gives me about an hour and a half. Fried bologna is like fried Spam. Yeah. We used to eat Spam too, because my dad, before he married my mom, was married to a native, and my brothers and sisters and all them got commodities, and they would sell the commodities to my mom and dad because they needed money. And we got a lot of Spam, and let me tell you, commodity cheese is off the hook. Expedition Greg, good morning. Well, the barbecue potato chips has to go on the sandwich. It's redneck lettuce. I could say it, sweetheart. Bolaquina in America, good morning. How are you? Cryptic Collections is still in the house listening to us talk about 90s rock music and fried bologna. Where is my channel turned to? I'm too sleepy to pass my test. It's always funny because, you know, they take her, for anyone who's blind, they take her glasses and they go do the thing to get the estimate of the prescription. And they sit you in the chair without anything in front of you or with the thing, which is clear lenses. And they turn on the thing and they're like, what can you see? A bright white light. Can you see the E? No. I haven't had fried bologna since I was a kid. It's time to fry up some. We have bologna here all the time because we're cheap. I don't know. Fried bologna is way better than Spam. I eat both though. Yep, I like fried bologna better than Spam. And one thing I never did this summer, and I'm surprised my daughter didn't have a fit over this, is I didn't make any, well, we call it ham salad, but bologna salad where you blend up the bologna and put the pickle relish and mayonnaise and all that stuff in it. We never did that this summer. That's one of our summer favorites. I must stop yawning, guys. Wake me up. Come on. Let's go. Let's grow. RDCOL. Hello, Cryptics, and hello to you. I had a small, brain fart there. Technical technician. Food is food to me as long as it makes a turd. Oh, my God. I'm very picky eater, to be honest. But you know, like poor people food, that's what I grew up on, is poor people food, so, or, you know. Laura Bruno, hello, you feel the same way, that's awesome. We were just not fancy eaters. My dad didn't hunt or anything, and he was very picky, and so we just ate basic hot dogs, but I will not eat a boiled hot dog. I think they're disgusting. My hot dogs have to be fried in a skillet. We're just talking about food and the 90s and growing and all that stuff already. And just call you Double T? Yeah, because I can't talk as it is. And then yeah, then you really throw me for a loop. What is poor people food? Bologna, hot dogs, macaroni and cheese. What else do we eat a lot of? Yeah, that kind of stuff. Things that were cheap that went a long ways. Soup. Oh my god, I have not eaten soup in years because yeah, ramen noodles. Yep, ramen. And we still eat poor people food here because I go to Walmart and buy like 6 of those great big boxes of ramen. So it's here. Yeah, there was 10 of us and I was the youngest. And there's 10 years between me and my brother. Actually, with this, one of my brothers was adopted. Long story, but there was usually like 5 or 6 of them at the house at one time, and they were my brothers, and they ate us at house and home, so we had poor people food. Eggs, bacon, spaghetti with sauce, bologna, spam, iced tea, sugar, poor people food. Yep, there you go. Kool-Aid. Hey, Scottish girl, welcome. Tang. Oh my goodness, I miss Tang. I might go buy me some. I forgot all about that. I grow my own food and hunt my meat. See, my dad, my dad was disabled. He got hurt when I was 2.5 years old, so he wasn't able to do a lot of stuff like that. Everyone eats eggs, yes, and, around here they're really cheap because the farmers sell them really cheap, so, oh man. I think, let's see, some 3. I better probably wind this up so that I can go eat something before I go to the eye doctor. Now, don't think that poor people food is like a diss or anything. I guess poor people food is what I classify, like if you have a big family, affordable food that goes a long way would be a better way to put it. Affordable food. Tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwiches over and over and over and over and over and over. Or roast beef. My mom would find the biggest roast in the world. Yeah. I was the youngest of 10. If we all got together, the grocery bill was insane to try to feed us all. A dozen eggs goes a long way, though, is the point. Yep. It's food for people on the budget. See, I'm not politically correct at all. I just call it as it is. Poor people food. I did not grow up in opulence, that is for sure. And I still don't live in opulence. But that's okay. My car is 21 years old, but it runs and it drives and it gets me where I'm going. So that's all that matters. But it has a new battery, so I hope it starts today, because the last time I got in it didn't start, so I had to go buy a new battery. But such is life. Laura Bruno, I tagged you in that. I don't know if you've seen that or not. Anyone that my latest video, if you want to do it, you can go do it. I was going to sit down and think of some people to tag, and then I did the video and forgot to do that. And I was like, and just names that popped through my head real quick. Alright, reap what you sow. Kraft mac and cheese is poor people food. If you think about it, it is. It is. And it's so versatile. You can do so much with it. Awesome, Laura. Woo! Yay. I hope you're a Halloween fan, because most of those I watched did not believe in Halloween. I don't. Never watch a scary movie? Sunshine Cooper! Hello! I'd say good morning, but it's not morning. It's probably night to you. How are you doing? I'm wearing my penguin hat. Do you remember that, Sunshine Cooper? And I gotta go out to my car because it's been there all summer. Imagine this. It's been out there all summer. My John Deere green sweater is out in my car, and I gotta wear it on Fridays because, you know, I do Fridays as formal, so I have to wear my John Deere green. E-money shoes. Anybody who wants to do that video I did yesterday can do it. I think it's kind of cool hearing the answers, and go watch it, because I actually like Halloween. I watch a lot of them that don't believe in Halloween. I'm like, why are you answering this question if you don't believe in Halloween? I'm planning to do a Halloween special. I'm going to do a lot. I'm going to go to the pumpkin patch. Oktoberfest is this weekend here in town, which is just a little bitty thing because we have a little bitty town. Yeah, lots of Halloween's my favorite time of year. I got to get my decoration. I got candy corn lights and stuff. I got to get on that. But you know, it's kind of hard to like get in the fall mood when it's 90 degrees. Now I feel a little bit more in the fall mood. But I have like creepy stuff around my house all the time, so it's already decorated. Look, right back there. They're staring at you. Especially this one right here. This one right here is super creepy. This one has a music box in it that plays all by itself. If you're ever at a thrift store and there's a really creepy doll, not pretty one, creepy, pick it up, I'll pay you for it. My video will be about safety, though. Oh, yeah, that's very important, too. Good morning, Ozark Mountain Goats. I'm so excited that we moved to town where I get more than two. We only got 2 or 3 trick-or-treaters in the town we lived before. And I love handing out candy. And so that's one exciting thing. I think I will film that, but then, oh, that's got kids in it, so that probably wouldn't be a good idea. But see, I live in an area where you don't have to worry about that. Nobody's out to kill nobody, or, well, we did have one, but, yeah, that was a different story. But everybody here is pretty trustworthy, and you know everyone, so. Love you, Linda. Happy I made it again. Hee. I love you too, Sunshine Cooper. You know what? My daughter can't stand it, but I do. I love jump scares. 100% love it. I think the whole reason why I started on YouTube, here's a little history lesson. It might be on a quiz later. I started YouTube. I first of all found this girl. She had a lot of mental health issues, and I was into mental health. And I was watching her for a couple weeks, and my daughter said, you need to go check out Markiplier, because he plays Super Mario, which is back from my childhood. And so I did, and he was playing Five Nights at Freddy's. And then Emily Wants to Play. Both of those games have jump scares in them. I love being in the dark and watching him play that with the jump scares. I absolutely love it. And that was the starting of my YouTube career. Many people know who Markiplier even is. I know a lot of you don't watch big channels. Everybody saying hello to everybody. Yeah, I haven't been to a haunted house in a long time, to be honest. In that video I posted yesterday, talks about the haunted house that I want to go to. But I need to win the lottery to do that. I think it's like $600, $400 a night per person. You gotta have a group of at least 4 or something. So that means you gotta find 4 people that have money to throw away. Last one, yeah, okay. I'm good, thank you, Money Shoes. Do you want me to log off, or do you guys want to go on a field trip with me? I'm afraid I'm going to fall asleep because I took that one pill. I don't want to fall asleep. And Elsa is just lazy. We can go with you. All right. We'll go. My house is a mess. Don't judge. Don't judge. Don't judge. Remember, I suffer from chronic illness. Alright, first what we gotta do is get my foot uncaught from the charger. And then tear up the desk. And then we gotta go over here and we gotta find the dog. And see, right here she has steps. Right here. She'll go up them, but she won't go down them. So, we gotta take her, put her down there. And I think I will leave the penguin hat up here. Who am I impressing downstairs? Okay. Here we go. Oh, I better shut the light off. Save electric bill. Oh, you know when you get up and you spin around too fast, you know, like fall down. Okay. Okay. Here we go. You're going with me. Man. I have that problem when you stand up too fast, your blood pressure goes low. So that's why I'm like, woo. For y'all who don't know, that's my downstairs to the front door. They don't get shot in a lot of videos. Like these ones right here do. We're going to go downstairs and we're going to get a drink, and you guys are going to keep me awake because I accidentally took a nighttime pill with my morning pill, my anxiety medicine, which makes me sleepy. And I asked if I should log off my live stream or if you guys wanted to go with me, and Walker fan said go with me, and I only need one answer, so here we are. You just can't judge me for the house because I'm chronically ill. Chronically ill people can't always do so. Guys, hold on. It's way back there. There's my babies. My fur babies. All my inheritance of antiques are up there. A lot of you haven't seen my kitchen. These are the next two rooms to be done. After we're done with the bathroom, we're dropping these ceilings because the plaster's flying from above and knocking the sheetrock out. So, there's that. So, are we still growing and going? I was up close to my face. Oh, I gotta go back in there. Hold on. I'm on my back porch. Because I have habits, sorry. I can either quit that habit and get fat or get fat and skip. There's no winning. So if you're offended, I'm sorry. Sunshine Cooper is my friend from the Philippines. My first. Let me try to. There you go. We haven't redone this room yet. Narrowwave Farms, it's your Friday. Congratulations. Friday's every day for me. since they took my job away. Do I have you guys on live chat? No. It's really cold out here. We still got the windows open while we have these old cool windows here. I got them shut. We usually have them open. You're in Kansas, Narrowway Farms? Your wife would love the rustic decor. I love everything old. Solid wood stuff, old. Old. I am not a modern person by no means. And that's actually a screen door right there that my friend made for me. It's supposed to be like, so you can hang jewelry and stuff on, which I don't wear any. So we're trying to find a place to put it. Did I know that, Narrowway Farms? I think I did. I think I knew that. I'm on the completely opposite side of the state as you. But my daughter was going to go become a shocker, and then she decided to meet a boy and become a Ichabod instead. Good morning, Marie Kaplinger. We're out on the back porch. It's been a hot minute since we've been out here. I took my anxiety med, Marie, and I gotta go to the eye doctor, so I'm just staying live so I can stay awake, because the dogs don't do a very good job of that because they fall asleep themselves. And you're only seeing this part of my head because I do not smoke on camera. Because I know it offends people, and I'm respectful. So, how warm is it in Pennsylvania, Marie? Smoke them if you got them. Yeah, I need to quit, Grant. Though I don't know, they say vaping kills, so... I don't usually smoke on stream, but I don't usually stream the song either. I'm bored and nobody's here to talk to, and it's chilly and rainy. You know what? It looks like it could possibly rain outside, and it is chilly. But we don't need no more rain. It rained for like 24 hours straight. It's in the 60s. I don't think we've climbed to the 60s yet. 54. It's supposed to be 61 today. See that right back there? When we moved into this house, there was like 70 of those things, and everything was ran off an extension cord, including the air conditioner. In fact, it's not there anymore, but our porch light even was connected right there. These people were crazy that lived here. Carpy Chris, hello again. Marcos Eats, I'm back. Well, welcome back. Now I just kind of turned into a chit-chatty stream because I have to go to the doctor in a little bit, and I'm kind of anxious about it. It's been raining for like 24 hours and still going right now. It's 52. Yes, we get all of your rain, I do believe. It started for us night before last. If you want to quit smoking, try Chantix. I cannot try Chantix because I have mental health issues. They won't even discuss it. I tried. Yes, grab up Grant McIntosh. He has worms, he hunts, he fishes, and he's part of Friday Grow Day. People with mental health issues can't take Chantix because it's really dangerous for them. I'm certifiably crazy. I know you probably don't believe that, but I am. Marco Eats. Let's see, did I watch a video of yours last? Oh, I want to do that challenge, Marco Eats. I totally think I can do that. A cheeseburger, 3 bites, fries, 2 or 3 bites. The only thing that would get me was the soda. Why do you have to get a big soda? Can you get the kid soda and still participate in the challenge? Because I'm going to a town with a McDonald's. today when I go to the eye doctor. 11 degrees in England right now. I think we kind of, Jeanette Pickering was in here and we kind of assumed that was 50 degrees our degrees. Any size I think is fine. I could do that. I don't like eating on camera. I'd be eating like this because I mean, even when I'm at home, I eat like this. I could do that. What is it? I'd probably get a Barbie toy. I'll have to tell him I want it for a boy so I can get a Hot Wheels. I know a lot of people that quit with Chantix, but I know several people who tried, and with certain mental disorders, it makes you kind of go crazier in your head and make you do bad things. So, I don't really want to say those words because they're the banned words, but you get what I mean. Marie is laughing. I'm always making Marie laugh. It's 55 here. It's nice here. I mean, I don't mind being a little chilly. I don't mind wearing a sweatshirt. I need some more, though. Chance got me. Yeah. Can't do it. Nope. And I tried the Wellbutrin. Nope. Couldn't do it. Love y'all. Leave you. It's time for me to start work. I'm sorry you have to go to work. Darn it. Make your eyes look like a cuckoo clock. Marie had to laugh at me because I tried to do a scripted video and I kept looking down or looking over at the script and I look like a cuckoo. Christy, hello, how are you? And guys know we didn't have a tornado. They do that at every noon, Monday through Friday. And when there's a fire. And that made me so mad. I worked so hard on that. And then I think we had a snowstorm the weekend of that. It was the Illuminatis. Oh my God. The Luminaries. And they canceled them. Still Winter Nation, happy Thursday from my back porch because we're not really growing now. We're just chit-chatting until I have to go to my doctor's appointment, which will be an hour and 15 minutes. I sit back here a lot because Marie will know this. Rosie's back here. See her, Marie? I wouldn't let Dan throw her away. But see, Rosie can't hurt me back here, so I can sit in her. Bolinqua in America, saying hello to Chrissy's gaming and grubbing. No worries, grower. No, I'm here to support for what I can do. Well, thank you, Still Winter Nation. Sometimes I like grow streams, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I like to chat. We were chatting about the 90s earlier. I love Rosie too. She's a dirty, dirty, dirty hot mess out here, but I'll sit in her until it gets too cold out here. Although we're going to try to, we're going to get a back door for the doorway outside, and we're going to warm it up back here. I got a brand new recliner, man. It's junk. I like Rosie. Even though she gave me a concussion, I love my Rosie. And by the way, if you guys don't know Still Winter Nation, he has amazing chat stream. I wish I could spend more time in there, but you were on right as my husband's getting home from work. And so I usually come in and I say hello, and then my husband starts talking to me, and then you're talking, and then I'm like, oh, I can't listen to two people talk at the same time. So And I'd like to continue to stay married. So, oh, this is my husband. Gotta go. Be careful into driving. I see you're sleepy. Oh, excuse me. Well, there's one good thing about driving. There's a radio. And I like my music loud. The long way home. It's been too long since I came to your chat. I feel lost. Do you need a map, Jen? Marie Kaplinger, Jen, that is a long way from home. She's a good friend of mine, Marie. Marie has been with me since the dawn of time. Stillwinter Nation does such cool OBS stuff. I wish I could do OBS stuff, but I think I need a better computer than what I got. So I'm about to save my YouTube pennies for my super chats. So I was doing a Let's Grow stream. I still do those, Jen, but today, after I hit my 2-hour mark, I was kind of like, can we just chit chat? Because I just kind of miss talking to people. It don't always have to be let's grow. No, it don't always have to be that way. I know it really drops the people in my chat and people don't super chat and all that, but I still like to chit chat with people. Chrissy's gaming and grubbing. I hate when I typo. I do it all the time. And see, I grow out my nails and then they'll bust off. But right now I can't type because my fingernail's too long. JA Mex TV. I'm still here with you and friends. Well, that's amazing. Stillwinter Nation stream. I'm like, she could have as many people as I do because he deserves it. You just like seeing. Here I am. Hi, Marie. And I haven't cut my hair yet, Marie. Look, it's getting there. Glad you're still on. Well, you know, sometimes people like hate chat streams. They hate grow streams. You just can't win them all. So, you know. Hey, like you guys care. I used no shampoo today and my head don't itch. So maybe I found something I'm not allergic to. Only I can hope. There's my little trash that needs taken out. Stairway's right there. Where I used to stream from was right behind me, actually. If you were here, like, back in March. Is Lisa Free Spirit back? And I missed her. There's 20 people in the chat. I'm missing people. You sound like me, except most of the time when the two people are talking, I am by myself. Yeah, sometimes, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I don't have, like, a job anymore, so I don't get that social interaction. Real people in real life suck. They think you're your friend, but they only come around when they want something. I don't know if anybody else has friends like that. And then Ariel's up doing her thing. Kayla's in class. She don't live here anyway. Dan's at work. So, you know, you get kind of lonely. I have a meeting to chat with you about some things offline to get your thoughts. Well, message me, hit me up. Hey, Morris Patch of Heaven Homestead, how are you? All my contact information, you know where it is. My hair, I might have to, Hair that is happy. I haven't seen her for a while, but she has these really cool clips. I'm about to start clipping my hair, so it's not. I'm like can do shaggy really well. I mean, my hair has no, yeah. Or is it? I see that there's no coffee. Well, Stillwinter Nation. I don't know if you have this problem because I don't know how old you are, but we were just talking about when you turn 40, your life goes to hell. I woke up this morning with that indigestion heartburn that you thought you were going to suffocate because you can't breathe. And it continued on most of the morning. I tried to drink some coffee and it just wasn't helping. So I only drank like 2 cups of coffee this morning. I am doing great, Morris Patch of Heaven. I accidentally took my anxiety med. Well, I think I subconsciously took it because I go to the eye doctor, and for some reason going to the eye doctor always makes me a nervous wreck. So I'm here chit-chatting instead of growing. I mean, you can grow. I'm not going to stop you. So I can stay pumped up and motivated to go do this eye doctor stuff. And I'm going to sit you on the table because you guys are heavy. There's 20 of you in the house. It's kind of heavy. And, you know, sometimes I'm just not a professional YouTuber. I don't know how I got 6,000 subscribers. Honest to goodness, I didn't. It's okay. I got anxiety hardcore at times. Well, completely understood. You take good. I never did until my dad died. And when my dad died, I had so much to do. I was trying to take care of my mom and all that stuff. And I never really, like, grieved for my dad or anything. And then one day I just broke. And it's never really, like, it's never really fixed itself. That's true. Oops. That's true. Most people suck. I have friends that rather watch a grown man go live, smoke weed, and suck at a video game than watch streams where they can learn survival skills. Yep, that's just... Yep, that's not my type of... I mean, I don't know if I'm really into watching survival skills. I need to go to your channel. I may like it. I have certain survival skills, like I live in Kansas where we can conceal and carry without a permit. Yeah, it's just weird what people will watch and what they won't watch, you know. I'm with the Friday Grow team, and they're all pretty successful with their videos, and I just can't hit that success, so. And then there's Ralph. There's just Ralph. And it's a chat stream, Ralph. It's a chat stream. Because I'm overly nervous about going to the doctor, so I'm just going live until I have to go to the doctor. I'm always afraid they're going to tell me something bad about my eyes, like I'm going blind like in 2 years or 2 months or something. I don't know. I'm just always so nervous. Ralph's Trucking is new. Go check out his channel. He got a fresh coat of paint on it. It looks pretty sweet. Scared you're pregnant? No, that stuff closed down a long time ago. I ain't pulling what my parents did. I ain't putting no 48-year gap between kids. Nope, not doing it. We're good. How are you? Good to see you. Still water. Still water. Still water. Still winter. Still water. Still winter. It's still summer. It's still summer. Still Winter Nation. You might have told me before, but is there a story behind your name? I can't message you unless you add me back on Twitter. Okay, I can't do that right now because I'm on my phone, Christy, but, do you have Facebook? Email? It's a decent morning. I'll be grabbing my coffee here soon. Yeah, you are, what is it, 9 o'clock there? You know how I got my name? Well, my name used to be... It started out being my actual name, which everybody knows is Linda Webster. And that wasn't very creative. So I went to, somebody said, how about Linda's Safe Haven? Because I tried to be a drama-free channel, which became kind of dramatic there for a while. And I didn't really like that because everybody would come to me like, my husband's divorcing me and my cat died. And I really can't deal with that stuff. So, because my channel started because we're remodeling this house and my name is Linda and it was always a chill place to come, so that's how my name was created. Oh, I never take a day off, but I probably should. I do take the weekends off. But I need to support better. I got to do my comments. I'm so bad at my comments. I know there are new people that are subscribing to me and then unsubscribing to me because I haven't made it to their channels. It's just one of those tasks You know, every job has tasks that you just really like don't like doing, and comments is the one that I just don't like doing. I'd rather just go down my subscription feed and watch videos than do comments. Though I want you to comment on my videos. So, what is Twitter? I mean Twitter. I hate Twitter and Facebook. I absolutely hate Facebook. The only thing I use Facebook for is its messenger. Oh, there we go. We'll confirm that sucker right there. There you go. Sorry, I didn't know confirming a friend request on Facebook was going to knock me off my thing, but I'm still here. Sorry, guys. It's a habit. I hate Facebook because, you know, I get on it. I used to be on it all the time, and it just fed into my stress and anxiety. So now I get on it once a month, and I find out who got divorced, who got back together, who got married, who is having a baby, who's mad at who, that kind of thing. Because that's pretty much all it is. But I actually use it just for Messenger. And Twitter, I just really can't get into. I share my stuff out there, but it doesn't seem like many people come. I have 6,400 subscribers, I think. I don't know. I don't even check my numbers anymore. And I get 85 views on a video. So, but I have to keep up with them because of my channel. Yeah, they are a good gateway to spread, because YouTube isn't really good about that. But yeah, they are annoying. John Brooks, hello. How are you? Good to see you. We're just chatting, no growing today. You hit that like button. Thank you. I appreciate that greatly. Man, I'm nervous about going to the eye doctor. I'm so nervous. Marie remembers last year when I went to the eye doctor and how much trouble I had, and I had to run all these tests, and they thought I might have cancer behind my eye, and yada, 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 yada. And I know they're going to put the drops in my eyes, and I hate the drops. And can I just whine and cry for a minute? Because I really don't want to go to the eye doctor, but I want to because I need to see better. I thought Facebook was bad, but the idiots survive longer on Twitter. I know. Yeah, I'm going to a different doctor, Marie. When I told that doctor I was never going to see him again, I'm not going back to him. No. No, no, no. So I'm going to a new doctor. It's the partner with the doctor I went, that optometrist, the one that does surgery. She has a partner who is an optometrist. And so I thought, well, this is better, because if I have to go see the optometrist, I'm right there. My doctor's treating me for glaucoma. I heard smoking weed is good for glaucoma, Marie. Could you imagine Marie smoking weed? Hold on, let me think about that for a minute. That would be hilarious. Our peepers need fixing. I'm actually legally blind, and I ran out of contacts. And these glasses are like 2 prescriptions old, because I don't wear glasses very often. Well, they got good things to help you out now with that, Marie. But honest to God, medicinal marijuana is supposed to help glaucoma. That was one of the first things they realized it was good for. Try some CBD oil. And migraines, yep. And for chronic pain, which I am a huge sufferer from, because I have fibromyalgia, and then I have an undiagnosed, unspecified autoimmune disease that just popped up out of nowhere in my medical stuff, and they don't know what that is. Oh, at least they're drops. Have you ever had to put that cream in your eye, or that gel stuff? All my kitties, I'm sorry, Marie. All my kitties, hello, how are you? You missed my kitties. I came downstairs. All my kitties, we had both of our cats fixed. I know you're kind of an expert with kitties. And, our male cat keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and we don't know what to do. He weighs 20 pounds. What percentage of vision do you have to lose to be legally blind? You know what? I honestly don't remember. I was diagnosed as legally blind so long ago. I'm not legally blind with my glasses. Without my glasses, I'm legally blind. I don't know. When I go to the eye doctor, I will find out. But I'm actually legally blind without my glasses, meaning I can't function without them. And I just going from my eyeball to the glasses strained my eyes, and that's why I have to wear reading glasses. It's not that I'm farsighted, it's just that my nearsighted vision prescription is so strong that I can't see up close. My daughter actually has bifocals because she has the same problem. I don't know if I want to eat something here or if I'm going to go to town and eat something. What time is it? I probably should eat something here. Save my monies. Because my insurance doesn't cover glasses, or I know it doesn't cover contacts, but I don't know. It may cover frames. My other eye doctor were jerks, so I use reading glasses with my contacts. With these when I'm wearing my glasses, I just look over the top of them. Yeah, I will ask him. There's different type. I watch a lot of blind YouTubers, and there's like two types of being legally blind. They're the ones that, walking stick, can't see anything, legally blind. And then there are people who are so nearsighted that they are legally blind. But I don't know about your state, but I had to take Kayla in to get a new driver's license because when you turn 21, regardless of when you got your driver's license, you have to go in and renew your driver's license because they turn them from this way to this way. And she went to go get her picture taken. They made her take her glasses off. In Kansas, you can no longer get your driver's license picture with your glasses, but it has corrective lenses wrote on your driver's license. They said it made a glare and they couldn't tell what color your eyes were. I said, well, don't you tell them what color your eyes are on the driver's license? I don't know. So Kayla, who doesn't have very good vision either, was like looking like a serial killer because she didn't know which way to look. You had LASIK in 2004, but I need a revision because my nearsighted and astigmatism has come back. You know what? I am terrified, and I've had lots of surgeries. I've had lots of procedures, but I'm so terrified of them messing with my eyes. I'm just, and they've already talked about here. See how this right here is. This isn't from being a fluffy girl. This is inherited trait from my mom. My mom only weighed 135 pounds, soaking wet, and 5'9". They're talking about how they're going to have to go in and remove some of my eyelid because it's invading. See, my eyes aren't like, I have to really work to make them, so it's impeding on my vision, and I'm scared to even do that. Right, I go in there and I get mine renewed 2 years ago, and she's like, hair color brown. It was purple at the time. I was like, sure. She's like, 280 pounds. I'm like, yep, sure. I didn't weigh that. I've been on YouTube since 2007. Wow. You have hoods too? Yeah, I guess as you get older, they get worse. My mom had the surgery. They call it an eye lift for medical reasons, where they just go in and they take that out and they lift your eyelid up so you have See how much vision, like, my eyelid is taking away from my eyeball. And my grandma was the same way, but she wouldn't have the surgery. I'm just ready to throw the glasses away. I can't, once you start wearing contacts and you get really comfortable with contacts and they don't bother your eyes anymore and all that crap, you just hate glasses. Like, I wear my contacts to bed and I watch YouTube with my earbuds in to fall asleep. Well, that's kind of hard to do when you have to take your glasses off and you can't see 2 inches in front of your face. I lie about my weight on my driver's license, but I do not, I'm fluffy. I do not weigh no 200 or 180 pounds. I did at one time, but I don't anymore. I'm about 300 now. I gotta lose it. I think I have lost because I put on a shirt the other day and it seemed awfully baggy. So I don't try to weigh myself, only when I go to the doctor. I got the lifetime plan. So yeah, I've heard about that. I was going to ask you about that because a friend of mine, about 4 or 5 years ago, did that, and like she never has to pay again. You eat like a bird. You look like you eat like a bird. You know what's really frustrating is my mom's side of the family, except for my aunt, her sister, are all really tall and all really thin. Me, I'm really tall and I'm really fat. So I got the tallness from my mom's side of the family. I got the fatness from my dad's side of the family. I always joke that I got all the bad genes from everybody. I got the bad teeth from my mom. I got the allergic to everything from my grandma. I got, blindness from my mom. And, yeah, I lied about my sex. I said I was a man when I was actually a real boy. My God. You're part bird, about to eat your bird. I eat like a bird, but shit like an owl. Oh my God, Marie. Oh my God. Now my old Marie's back in here. We expect to hit a record of 107 here in Indiana today. What? It's only going to be 61 here in Kansas. 107, that would be record breaking in October because usually the Midwest is about the same temperature. Lolly gang gamers, hello with the lollipops. It's almost lollipop season. I'm one of those people who like getting suckers at Halloween. Not that I look at my chin. I actually had somebody come in my stream the other day and ask me how to get a second chin. I will tell you. You eat. LSP Productions, we're expecting a high of 98 in Tennessee today. Guys, come on over to Kansas. It's chilly here. I have bad genes from both sides too. Lucky us. We have so much in common, Christy. So much. We're both blind. We're both fluffy. We're the same age. I eat like a hungry, hungry hippo. I'm not going to be that fluffy girl and say I don't really eat that much, but my problem, I'll tell you exactly what my problem is I won't eat all day, and I'm diabetic. I know bad, so go ahead, scold me now. I don't like breakfast. I'm not big on lunch. But then about 3 o'clock, it's game freaking on. I'm eating everything I can get my hands on until I go to bed. And that's probably why I wake up in the middle of the night with heartburn and can't breathe. Because I do it all the wrong way. And I mean, I graze. Like, okay, here's some Chex Mix. Oh, here's a snack cake. Oh, here's some sour cream and onion chips. And then Dan comes home. He makes dinner. And I'm like, well, now I need something sweet before I go to bed. So I have to have a snack bar or ice cream. And then that's how you become fluffy. The triglycerides have been a part of me. What are triglycerides? I didn't take my dietitian course there, still winter. I can tell you all about anatomy, but I cannot tell you about dietitian stuff. Uh, I can tell you about how to eat about, I can tell you how to eat being a diabetic, but I don't follow suit. Sorry, Chrissy, I don't even murder. What the heck did I miss? Oh, you're killing me. It's fun to have fun. I don't have all the cool stuff like Stillwinter does. I mean, he has some awesome stuff. Coffee is done. I'll drink one for you, Linda. Thank you, because I only got to drink 2 cups because my stomach was like, nope. In your honor. Oh, thank you. Stillwater Nation has this cool little thing when I come in. It has like snowflakes and stuff on it. It's really super cool. Sorry, I had to yawn. I didn't think you wanted to see me yawn. Better keep an eye on the time, guys. Eye on the time. Texas made food. Hello. We were just talking about food and how we become fluffy people. I gotta get over to your channel because food is all, I'm all about food, even though I'm an extremely picky eater. Not many in here. We're just chit-chatting. Trying to keep me like motivated to go to the eye doctor so I don't cancel my appointment. So not much entertainment, but I got 16 people in here. I got some people lurking. Who's lurking? I can see you. Lurkers, lurkers, lurkers. I may lurk, but I always say hi first. Speaking of try, I'm a trisexual. I will try something at least one. You never know, right? How's everybody doing? I'm getting ready to go to the eye doctor, and I'm really nervous about it. And I know people are like, why are you nervous to go to the eye doctor? But I hate the eye doctor. And so I'm just hanging out. I usually do my let's grow streams at 9:30, but I just kind of want to chit chat with people today. Get to know my people. I kind of miss that because I used to do that a lot before I became a grow streamer. And I love my grow stream. Don't get me wrong. I love that. But I like to... Is this an open forum? Yeah. We're not talking... I mean, you can grow in here if you want. I'm not going to stop you. But I'm not like... Chrissy's grubbing, gaming and grubbing. Then we got Flowback. And then we have Stillwater Nation. Then we have Marie Kaplinger. And yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, sometimes you just need like a chill, laid-back chat. I miss those. I used to do them all the time. Where's everybody from? I am a stone's throw from Missouri and Nebraska, living in Kansas. So, like, Missouri is 25 miles that way, and Nebraska is like 25 miles behind me. Learning about the community is needed time to time for sure. Yeah. You know, I've, like, so many people come through my stream, and sometimes you can't get to all their videos, and yes, my old Rosie squeaks. And it's just nice to, like, sit back and chit-chat. I know a lot of people aren't into that. They're like, let's grow, which is fine. That is absolutely fine, but, Stillwater Nation is from KCMO. You know, Tech Nine did that song, you know, when the Royals went to the one time in the last 40 years that they went to the World Series. Tech Nine did that KSMO song. Have you heard it? Actually, I thought you were from KCKS, but I guess not. Chrissy's in Texas? I didn't know you were in Texas. I was going to go visit, just went in Oklahoma, and then we were going to go down and see my brother-in-law who lives in Plano. Yeah, it is Stillwater Nation, the Power and Light District. It's quite the place. I've never been there. Well, I take that back. I was there once. I vaguely remember it because maybe or maybe not some alcohol was involved. I went and seen Jackal there because anyone in around Kansas will know 98.9 Johnny Dare is really good friends with the lead singer of Jackal, and so they played a free show in the Power and Light District, and I went to it, but that was a long time ago. I'm talking probably 15 years ago, 14 years ago, somewhere in there. Actually, I'm from Liberty, which is right outside Kansas City. I know exactly where Liberty is because that used to be where Rockfest was all the time, I think. Um, I love any kind of music. I mean, I'm open-minded to anything. I mean, I do have my favorites, but um, like I can give you my favorites from almost every genre, you know. My dad was a huge George Jones fan, and I still listen to George Jones. It reminds me of my dad. That's all I ever listened to. He also liked Patsy Cline. I think Patsy Cline had one of the most beautiful voices in the world. Um, yeah, I I don't discriminate against music for sure. I am more of a rock person though. My nephew is a huge Titans fan. Huge. Do I have anything planned for Halloween? I'm going to pass out candy and I have a mask and I'm going to go to some. I'm going to go Oktoberfest this weekend and what else am I going to do? I'm going to go to the pumpkin. Well, if you watch my video, you'll hear about how I go to the pumpkin patch and get pumpkins and I go put them on my mom and mother-in-law and my dad's grave, even though my dad's not there. And all that. I am looking to see if they have the $10 tickets to go to the Sally House because I really want to go back. Um, I'm going to find that out when I go to town today. But I don't think I'm going to do it. I might do a little live because it does interfere with the live stream. But I also want to do a video to see if it messes with the video. And I also want to do a video out at the cemetery where my mom's at because I had some disturbance in my video one time when I was out there. Raise hell and eat cornbread. Yee yee! Thank you, Minion Moto. My mom, my dad isn't around, and my husband lost his mom. We lost both of our moms within a year, so it's part of life. Part of life. I lost my 2016 was really bad. 2017 we thought, okay, we're going to start off good. My sister died in January. Dan's uncle died in February. My mom died in May, and Dan's cousin's husband accidentally shot himself in June. So it was crazy. That sucks. I'm sorry. I'm the only child, so it's hard when you lose. Yeah. I'm kind of an only child, sort of. I'm the only one of my mom and dad's. I do have a biological brother, but they gave him up for adoption. I mean, I could tell you my backstory, and it would be so confusing you would need to take notes. Kansas City, yes. I suppose I have to root for them. They're a Missouri team, though. I've actually been to a couple Royals games and one Chiefs game. Dallas Cowboys. So I've been to the K, and I've been to the, what do you call it, the Chiefs Stadium? I don't remember. I've been to a lot of Royals games because I had a friend of mine whose work gave out tickets. And right before they started playing decently, I mean, the tickets would just lay there, so my friend would get them all. So I've been to a lot of Royals games. The best thing about going to a Royals game is having extra money and drinking beer because it's not entertaining at all. I don't do football, but I'm a huge, 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 huge college basketball fan. And if you know anything about college basketball, you'll know exactly who I root for because they are one of the best basketball teams in college. You've got to support Texas. I'm a massive KU fan, University of Kansas Jayhawks fan. They don't do well in football. K-State's kind of got them on football, but basketball season comes around and they got it. Especially now that we don't have to play Missouri Western anymore. I did know that, Stillwinter Nation. For some reason, Kansas is really like into Kansas history and everything about it, so that was one thing we did learn. Well, tactical technician, my brother-in-law lives in Plano. Man, I could go take a road trip to go see my brother-in-law and meet all kinds of you. Hey, Randy's Paranormal Investigation RPI. I don't really like sports at all unless it has an engine and wheels. You know what? We used to be major NASCAR fans until Jimmy Johnson started winning all of the champion cups, and we can't stand Jimmy, so we stopped watching. No, I didn't know about the Chiefs, but I definitely remember Love You Blue. What, did you know that Ozzy urinated on the Alamo? I bet you did. Another Texan facts for you. Minamoto, I grew up on a dirt track, so I get you. My cousin raced sprint cars until he got too old, and then his son started watching them. I quit watching after Jeff Gordon retired. I didn't like Jeff Gordon either. But the ones I liked, I always rooted for Casey Kane. I always wanted him to be good, and he never was. And then, I can't think of him, but we got one from Kansas. What was his name? Clint Boyer. I always rooted for him because he was a fellow Kansan. And I actually watched him race on a dirt track. And, but we just don't watch it anymore. I keep track of it through Ralph, and he doesn't keep me updated that much. And Tony Stewart, I was a Tony Stewart fan. I don't remember what they are called, but our friends used to do where the one person did the steering and the other person did the gas and the brake on the dirt track. Those were fun. And I love me a good demolition derby. Ozzy is loco. Yeah, that's right. That is right. Yee, Minamoto. I have trouble watching Minamoto's videos. I guess it's because like I'm a mom and I'm scared, and my brothers used to do that crap and injuries and yeah. And my nephew got killed on a four-wheeler, so you know this made me Yee, raise hell and eat cornbread. Yes, yes, yes. Out of curiosity, you ever do any gardening? I used to when we lived in our really bitty small town about 8 miles from here. The amount of land we have now really isn't big enough to do gardening. I'd have to do container gardening. But we don't have time for all that because we are trying to remodel this humongous house. I don't know if you know Stillwinter Nation, but I live in a 130-year-old two-story house with a full attic, which could actually be split in two, and a basement. And it was foreclosed on, and it's had a lot of shady remodeling. So that is what we're concentrating on at the moment, is making this historic home grand again, which, as you can see, I'm on the back porch, and it's not grand at all. No. We have a bathroom cabinet for sale that my husband built, sitting out here. And my old rosy recliner that I can't get rid of, and all my crap that needs to go upstairs. And Marie's going to say, clean your house. Nope, I'm trying to get on Hoarders. How's everything on your side, Lynn? It is doing great. I'm keeping an eye on the time. I got another about 20 minutes before I got to blow this popsicle stand. My Grow Team people will make fun of me that I've been live streaming for over 3 hours. All right, Minyamoto, we'll wait. They wanted a list of all my medications. Probably be easier just to throw it in a bag and say, here. My inspirations. What are you, my inspiration. It's a channel, sorry. Yes, 3 hours. I usually go 2 hours, but I'm just kind of lonely today. Is that a bad thing? I'm lonely today. And I'm going to the eye doctor, and it just makes me nervous. And so, yes, 3 hours of community power. I did 2 hours of a grow stream, and the last hour has just been chit-chatting, and I really miss chit-chatting and talking about stuff. Thank you, Jaw Mex TV. Is it Jaw or Yaw? You can correct me if I say your name wrong. Except for Still Winter, because I'll say Still Water, and he'll still answer, so. But, it's still fall. It's still fall, Nation. Actually, Still Winter Nation, I thought your name, it sounded awfully native to me, you know, because we have the Kickapoo Nation, and we have the Sac and Fox Nation, and we have the Potawatomi, and, you know, we have all kinds of native reservations around here. A Space for Three and Christy are having secret conversations. They usually ask me for blood, urine, semen samples when I go to the doctor, so I hand them a pair of my underwear. I'm not going to that kind of doctor, TT. I like that idea. Maybe I'll go with that sometime. Tell people my cast is haunted. That would be awesome. I love haunted things. You know, everybody asked me if this house is haunted. And actually, when we lived in our brand new house, and I don't hide it, we had to foreclose on it. Weirder things happened there. I think it was on the property. But here, everybody thinks, oh, it's got to be haunted. But actually, I feel my mom here a lot. But no, it's not. No. Nothing weird happens. The attic feels a little weird. But you said that just as I was reading her DM. There's secret conversations of conspiracy between A Space for Three and Christy and the Illuminati. Stop laughing, it's not funny. I laugh all the time. My favorite song, and I can never remember who sings it, but I laugh at a funeral. You don't know why, but you soon will. I'm one of those people. The laughter gets me through life. I make a joke about everything. And people get offended, but that's okay. Remember that, Marie? I bought this chair for $2.50 at an auction. It did give me a concussion once. That's why it's out here. My daughter bought me a new recliner, but my new recliner sucks, and I love this one. And I will let it throw it away. So there's that. Oh, and then I have this chair over here that the police station got new like chairs for their waiting room, and I bought one because it was only $3, so I have a police station chair. Um, I do that too. That's why we get along. Yeah, I got to make a joke of everything. I mean, like if you don't, it messes with your head, and I got enough problems with my head as is. Just look at it. So yeah, you gotta laugh about it. You know, it's kind of like when we talk about how I lost my dad, my mom, my sister, my brother, my nephew, all that. Um, I have to laugh about that kind of stuff. I mean, I can't focus on it. I mean, I have my moments, but I just can't focus on it. I will go out to my mom's grave today or on the 7th. I'm not sure when I'll go out there with her pumpkins. And her angel, the third one I've put out there, will probably be broke because actually the guy who weed whacks out there breaks them. And I can just hear her yelling at me, and I will have a nice conversation with her out there. And people think I'm odd, but that's okay. I have no shame in my game. No shame. I can see why they sold it for $2. That chair doesn't allow mommy and daddy to bump ugly. No, actually, it did not squeak like this when I bought it. I've had this chair a really long time. And my husband was like, well, I guess I'll go haul it out on the trailer. I said, no, I think it'll fit just fine on the back porch. Because see, we don't smoke in the house. We smoke out here anyway. And I have really crazy neighbors. Well, not them, but over there. And they're always like out in here. And they're quite entertaining. Like their son went to the Marines, and their son was the only one that had a driver's license. So I noticed that the last 2 weeks that they've been trying to get this lawnmower, this riding lawnmower to work. And yesterday or day before, I can't remember, they had one of those like crates that you can buy at Walmart, and they had it bungee cord onto the lawnmower. And about a block and a half, 2 blocks away is the gas station. And he went up there and got pizzas. He had the pizzas sitting in the crate, carrying his like fountain soda on the lawnmower. Life's blessings, hello. Little dumpling, hello, my friend. Are you moving? You never let me know if you were moving or not. No. That makes me sad. Because you were going to be so close to me. Oh, that's all right. You don't have to tell me. I'm just sad because you were going to be so close to me. I don't have very many people that are close. Well, Ling Ling, this is YouTube and it's for creators and not a dating service. And no, I'm not single. I've been married for 22 years. So I don't think anybody else in here is single. So I bet you did. I really wanted you to too. Ling Ling wants to know if you're single, Marie. I've been married 22 years and together for, how old is Ariel? 23. No, I've been married 21 years. What am I thinking? I've been married 21 years and together 23 years. Trying to speed along time. We had a guy ride his lawnmower into the town, into City Hall, shot the mayor, and he drove off. I think he got far, though. Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. Yes, little dumpling, it is 54 degrees. See, I got sleeves on. Married for 6, together for 7. Wow. That is awesome. Marie's been married for 41 years in January. '94. Are you still in Arkansas? That is a crazy story, Tactical Technician. That is just totally crazy. You know what? I don't even know who our mayor is because our mayor quit, and then they had it. What do you call that mayor that sits there until they find a real mayor? So I don't know. I didn't go vote in this last election because I was having a bad day. Tara Olson. Oh my goodness. You guys don't know Tara. She is such a cute, pretty little thing, and she cleans. Can you come clean for me, Tara? I used to love to clean and cleaned all the time, but then this health issue happened, and yeah, I can't clean anymore. But I always wanted to do one of those, like, our house isn't like quarters yet. I'm working on it. Um, but like do a time lapse to see how fast I clean the house type thing. Because I know some of those get a lot of views. You're cleaning the barn today. I think I'd rather clean the house. We got 2 sheds. You know, we moved here December 23rd. Well, we got the keys on Black Friday of 2016. We moved in here the day before Christmas Eve because my daughter was bound and determined that we were going to have a Christmas tree and a Christmas in this house. So, and then we immediately had to start working on stuff like this over here because our meter was in the bathroom in the shower because, you know, that's where everybody puts their outlet or their breaker box. And so, yeah, we've never been able to get the sheds cleaned up. There's just so many projects in so little time. But Tara is such a cutie. Oh my goodness. Ling Ling, I'm married, but I'm sure I can make room for you because Tactical Technician, have you ever been a channel under any other name? Because you remind me of another channel that came in here. Yeah, that's kind of how I am. I have fibromyalgia. I don't know if you know much about that. I'm in chronic pain all the time. And, like, I'm real busy in my head. Like, okay, there's my laundry room right there. And there's, like, boxes that have to go upstairs. And then if right behind me is, like, 6 loads of laundry. And I'm like, where do I even start? And then we're remodeling the bathroom. So that doesn't help either. So there's dust everywhere. Good afternoon, Stubbs. Blood X is lurking. What? You're lurking? If I knew you were lurking, Blood, I would have surely been talking about you. Woohoo! Thank you for that $2, Blood X. That's my brother right there. Go check him out if you don't know Blood X. First of all, if you don't know Blood X, where have you been? Obviously, nowhere. Because Blood X is totally amazing. My streams do not compare to the rest of my Grow Day Friday brothers and Ralph and Blood, who are still part of my brothers for Friday Grow Day, even though they're not part of it. It works out great the way we do it. I love them all. They all have my back. So, good morning, Subs. I say good morning, Subs. My memory is like, Blood threw that $2 at me. I'm like, oh, dollars, okay. Love you, Blood. Love you, Stubbs. I am just chit-chatting. I'm having one of those, you know, I got accused of doing 4 or 5 hour streams, so I'm going to do one. Though I do got to go to the eye doctor in about 20 minutes. A nice long ride. Blood X. I've known Blood X a long time. Blood and I have been on this YouTube journey a long time. And our small little group, Farmall, Blood, me, we're old timers. You can't say sexy? Well, he's not Mexi, that's for sure. Yeah, you can tell you can tell Bloody's sexy in his wig. Some people get offended by that, but you know what? Come on. People that get offended easily probably should not hang around me or Blood X or Ralph or anyone for that matter. Look at that part in my hair. I'm going bald. You can see my scalp. Like you guys care. Probably because I dye my hair too much. Do you get offended easily, TT? I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Baby, not without the... I will say what I mean and mean what I say. That's what I... Exactly. You know, it's like when trolls come in here and they talk about, you know, you're so fat, you're so ugly, whatever. I don't care. I mean, you cannot offend me. It is really hard to offend me. I kind of don't like the word midget because my daughter does have skeletal dysplasia, which is a form of dwarfism, and midget is like very degrading towards little people. That's probably the only thing that's like offensive to me. Why would people say what, Stubbs? Midget? People say midget all the time. You know what, Life's Blessing? I don't know what's going on here. Okay, first of all, I used to have a very straight hair at this. I like, look, I'm going bald. Look. You see that? What's up with that? I don't know. That's why I'm parting my hair on the side, is because of that. What? And then, like, my hair used to be super thick. And now look at that part. I'm going to be bald. I'm going to have to get a toupee. Be like Donald Trump. Be all... But yeah, I don't know what's up with this. I really don't. But this is more concerning than anything. That's why I'm parting my hair this way. Getting old sucks. Fat, ugly, etc. You know, they're keyboard warriors and they think they can get a reaction out of you. It's like the guy who came in and said, how do I get a second chin? I said, well, eat. I own myself. I'm a fluffy girl. I ain't gonna lie. I can't sit here and say I'm not. Well, guys, it's 1 o'clock. I have 15 minutes to get my act together and drive 30 minutes. My eyebrows really are not that bad. Oh my god. Look at them. They're out of control. What's this right here? I need to get out of the camera. I'm going bald. My eyebrows are going clear down to my flipping eye. It's like staring in a mirror for 3 hours. Guys, I love you. Much love to you. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday Grow Day, so you will not see me until 3:30 Eastern. I love you all. I may come back live if I'm bored in the car or whatever, and I have data. I'm pretty sure I do. Love you all. TT, keep being awesome. Stubbs, keep being awesome. Christy, I love you. Who else? Marie, I love you. Life's Blessings, love you. Love all 12 of you. Blood X, if you're still working. Thank you for all the super chats. I really appreciate it. It goes to a good place. I will actually see you better tomorrow. Bye.